Up in the sky, we going up, man. I don't know who sing that song, but I said I want a remix. Up in the spot, I want a bang bang. Up in the spot. Yeah, I really think I'm about to get on bars and brushes again. I know I already died. I think I'm about to get back. Because I've been freestyling all night at work. Like, I've just been going in. And my bars ain't too bad. Like, I've been spitting. You know what I mean? I've been just dropping bars. I'm about to I'm about to take a battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tell this nigga just match me up. Match me up with anybody. Match me up with anybody. Match me up with anybody. Just get me in there. Get me in the game. All right, just get me in the game. Who do I want to smoke with? Anybody. Any anybody that think they can. Anybody that want an issue. That's where I'm at with it. DG, what's popping? I'm just talking to myself, DG. I think I'm about to what's her name? I think I'm about to get on bars and brushes. I'm about to, cause I've been like I said, I've been rapping that work. Hold on. Let me get my vapors and all that shit. I got a little bit of juice left. I got a little bit of juice left. Lola, what's up, baby? Come talk to me. I know you at work, but I'm about to spaz out on niggas, man. I'm about to really. I don't know who I want to battle first. I said I'm about to tell a nigga to mom put me in the blender. You know what I'm saying? You pick him. Put me on whoever it is. I'm writing bars for him. Like that's yeah. I'm trying to DG. I've been freestyling all night at work. Like I feel like I'm ready to go up against anybody. I probably could battle on URL right now. That's the vibe I'm on. I probably can get one of the URL niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Let me get my shit right because I'm about to fuck something up. Yeah, I pissed earlier. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to, yeah, hold on. Let me get this together first. Because I'm about to fuck something up. I know I should have did all this before I started, but I don't care. I don't care. Hey, yo, Lola, what's up? Lola, come talk to me. Put on your face. Come talk to me. Come, come, come talk to me. Come talk to me, Lola. Come, come on in here and come talk to me. First, let me put the invite in since I'm coming at you like that, right? Coming at you all sideways and shit. Put the invite out, babes. Cause I got a question. I got a question. I hit my man's up, right? I ain't gonna say his name because it's his business, but shit, fuck it. So I hit my man's up, right? So it's like normally he work. Sometimes his schedule fluctuate. So sometimes he work at night. Sometimes he work at Sometimes he work at night. Sometimes he work during the daytime. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? So Pete Gang. So I hit him up. So I hit him up, right? I'm like, yo, you up? No. I said, yo, you working? He said, nah. He said, nah. This is like, I hit him like, this is a more here. I hit him at like 3 o'clock, right? I hit him like 3:12. Yo, you at work? Hit me back at 5:21. He said 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. I said, what the fuck you doing up then? So, no,
First of all, I'm not a
Lola,
put your
baby,
face on type of
mama,
girl.
mama, my baby, my baby, my baby, Lola, Lola. What's up,
What's
beautiful?
good? How are you?
How you feeling? You looking lovely as
I'm
ever.
good. I'm good. I'm headed home from work. Did a 16-hour shift yesterday. Now I'm just gonna go home to go to sleep because I have to be back at work at 3.
Lola,
What's
I'm
up?
gonna tell my story real quick, and then I got a question for you. So
Oh God.
I hit my man up, right? I said
Mhm.
he hits me back at 5:21. I hit him back. I hit him at 3 o'clock in the morning because sometimes he work overnight. So I say, yo, you at work right now? He texts me back 2 hours later and says, yo, 7:30, 7 and 3 o'clock. I said, bet. In my head, I'm thinking this, and I type it. I said, no. He said, I said, yeah. What the fuck you doing up now then? Cause he gotta be working 7. He gonna say I was fucking. And
Oh wow.
I said, ah, damn, my bad. Carry on. And then I begin to think as I'm like, wait a minute, who fucks at 5 a.m.? Like 4 o'clock in the morning? Who's fucking that early? I said it's too early for some pussy, even for me. And I'm an addict. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh.
First of
Now,
all, it's never too early for some sex.
Lola, you waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and fuck? Come on, let's keep it a stack. You in a sleep. Lola, you in
No.
sleep. You in sleep.
And if I wake up to go get some water or to go
But
pee,
but
and
but
he,
but you
yeah, all
ain't.
right.
But you ain't up.
Did he say that she wasn't up?
Listen, I'm making a scenario right now.
You're making up
I'm making
scenarios. You
a
can't do
scenario right
that.
now.
You can't make up the scenarios. You
You
can't do
ain't
that.
up. You ain't up, Lola. You are not up. You feel that?
I
You
mean,
feel that pressure in your back. You know that pressure. You know that pressure. That pressure in your back. You feel that. You feel that throbbing. It's like a stabbing in your back at like 4 in the morning. You sleep. I mean, maybe
first of
like
all,
drool, might
if
be
it's 4 in the
snoring.
morning, he better be waking me up eating my coochie. That's how
Oh
I better be
man,
getting woke up to. Wake
that's
me up to
that's
some
what we doing.
head.
If you really want to do this, then get started. Then like don't
Wake
play
me
with.
up to some head.
don't don't poke me in my back with the motherfucking shit. My nigga DG said them
Right.
3 a.m. sessions hit different. Oh man, listen, I'm trying. Listen, I sleep. If I'm already up, like if it was that whole night, like we was out and we it happened at that time in the morning, then yeah. But as far as me waking up before I gotta go to work to get some money,
Uh-uh.
that early? Lola, I'm 38 years old. I'm 38 years old, Lola. If I'm asleep, I'm asleep. Now, if I gotta get up to go to work, normally 9 times out of 10, if I gotta be to work at 6, I'm getting up at 5:30. That leaves me with enough
When
time to
I
get
used
up, brush my teeth, get dressed, and get out the door in 10 minutes.
Banks. When I used to live in Tennessee, I was younger. I was younger. But when I used to live in Tennessee, me and this dude, we was dealing with each other, right? Me and Nana, we lived together, and he was at our house every day. And if he went at my house, I was at his house, type shit.
Right,
You feel me?
right, right.
And like I would work seven a.m. till 3 p.m., or I would work overnight shifts. So when I had to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm waking up early to get, like, come on. I'm
To
waking
get
him
that.
up.
What's your sign?
A Cancer.
Oh, I forgot. You told me this already. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Why you feel like that? Because we are we don't people. We love that affection. We need that. Like, for I don't know what it is for you, but sex for me is more than it depends on who I'm with. Like, if I'm with somebody, if I'm dating somebody, and we in love, and like we at that place, sex is like a reconnection for me. Like, it's like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I need it. It's
I can
deeper
have
than
emotional sex, and then I can have unemotional sex.
yeah,
Like I can
pleasurable,
detach myself.
pleasurable.
Exactly.
Yeah, pleasurable sex. Just recreational sex. You know what I'm saying? Like that is there. You know what I mean? That availability is there for me as well. But that has to be something that's I already established. You know what I mean? I could definitely do that. But if I'm with somebody, it's different. I'm not having recreational sex with my significant other. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I feel like like I don't need to have it every day, right? But I feel like every like that third day, if I don't get it, you my energy is off. I'm irritable. I got
So
an
you gotta have
attitude.
sex every 3 days? No.
No, 2 days. If we have sex on Monday night, I need to have sex Wednesday night. Like I need to have sex by then. Like Thursday, you pushing it.
So how many times Monday are you having sex?
Um, Monday night,
Yeah.
I'm grown. I mean, me, I got it. It takes me a long time to get to have an orgasm. So I only need one, like one. By the time I get that one, I'm exerted. You know what I'm saying? I'm exerted. She's exerted. Like shit. I mean, unless you being lazy, because you're gonna get on this thing. You gonna do neither of us to get cracking on this motherfucker tonight. We ain't about to have me pumping my heart away. Heart away. Heart
Nope.
away.
Uh-uh.
Hey, Lola. How old are you, Lola?
31.
Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, I get it. I get it. You one of those people who like to have sex multiple times throughout the night or whatever the case may be. But if you're getting 4 or 5 nuts in and I get one, is that an issue? If we having this session and you nut 4 or 5 times, is that not good enough for you? Or you want to do it again in 30 minutes and nut 4 or 5 more times? Lola, you got shish. You a cancer. Lola, you a cancer.
I'm
You a
not even
cancer
gonna answer
cancer.
that because you're
You
gonna judge me.
no,
I'm
I'm
not
not
I'm not gonna
gonna
answer it.
I'm
Y'all
not
gonna
gonna
judge
judge
me.
I'm not
Y'all
gonna
gonna
judge
judge.
you. I'm not gonna judge you, but my thing is this though. Are you active?
No.
You're not
Playing with
active?
my toys.
No, not sexually active. I mean during the sex. During the
Oh
actual
yeah.
you're active.
Yes.
You getting on top, you on your knees, you throwing it
Yes.
back.
Yes.
Meet the meat.
Yes.
Meet the meat.
Yes. Yes.
You grinding while you laying down. You moving your
Yes.
hips while you lay. Okay, okay,
And then I might hop off and start sucking it like, yeah,
yeah. It's a session.
we're doing it.
It's a session. It's a
Yeah.
session. It's a
We're taking
session.
it there.
Now, okay. Now I get it. I get it. And in that scenario, things can get drawn out in that scenario because uh uh you know I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's just me or just you, but I feel like cancers like we pleasers. We like to make sure that our people are at that
Yeah.
place. You know what I'm saying? They good. You know what I mean? Like yo,
Cause we don't motherfucking don't moan. Don't let me know that I'm doing something.
ay ay
Cause then
ay,
I'ma turn the fuck up on
ay
your
ay
ass.
ay,
That's on everything. I'ma
ay
turn you
ay
fuck
ay.
up.
Hey, you know
And that's
men
on
fake moan, right?
everything.
You know men fake moan, right? To get that reaction
That's
out of you, right? You know that, right?
that's gay as fuck.
I mean,
And
we
you could
do. We fake no,
like
not like we ain't in the bed like oh no, we just be like ah shit. We do that just so you do
no,
go.
no. I'm not talking like a all shit moan. I'm talking about you can tell when a man is being pleased moan.
Okay, so you talking about like that?
Like
I'm
a
about to buzz.
genuine moan.
I'm about to buzz. You talking about that type of situation? I'm about to
Yeah,
buzz.
like
Okay.
don't you ever in your life moan around boy, yeah, I you
Never
just
in the
hit
history and
you
never though.
just hit demon mode.
It's facts. And I honestly I think it's like that for men too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you gotta when you with a new
But
partner,
bitches be fake moaning for real though. Like they
they do,
bitches
they
fake
do,
moan for
they
shits and
do,
giggles.
they do, they
Like
do,
no.
they do, they do,
And
they do.
I'm not one of them. I'm not fixing to moan to
My thing
stroke
is
your
this.
ego.
My
I'm
thing is
not fixing
this.
to act like I'm
You
being
playing yourself. If
pleased.
you could because it's the same thing. Like if you moan, right? Because it's like when you with a new partner, right? And it's the first time you're having sex. It's like, and you a pleaser. You trying to find that. You're trying to find your groove. You're trying to find that thing that is gonna get her to where she need to be at. You feel what I'm saying? So it's
Mhm.
like, is it this way? Is it that way? Like my first sexual experiences with somebody who I'm just started dating. It's a lot of positions we about to get into. We about to do a whole lot of because I need to figure out what's going on with you. Unless you vocal about it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's just something to where we never spoke on it, we just it just happened. You know what I mean? We're not even supposed to be doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't expect this to happen. You ain't shaved. You got your bullshit panties on. Like, but you didn't think
Not
that I
your
was going to
bullshit.
slide it.
Not your
You got your
bullshit
bullshit on.
panties.
You know the vibe. You got your bullshit panties on. You ain't shaved. You wasn't expecting to have sex tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. I mean, it's a lot of positions happening, man. It's a lot. I got to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? Because I need that. I need that from you. You know what I'm saying? And if all else fails, I'm gonna have to go down. I'm gonna have to orally please you either way. But I prefer that to be the last option. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's the only way I can get you to that place, I don't feel. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to be able for my ego. I need to be able to please you sexually, vaginally. You know what I'm saying? Through that way, through vaginal sex. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to be that for me. It has to at some
Like
point.
me and some of my friends were talking, and like they call me crazy because I'm not big on head. Like head
Nah,
is cool. Head is cool and all. Yeah, it's cool. But I'm I'm one of those people that like penetration. Like
me too. Me too. Like for me though, like first of all, it's I could count on one hand how many girls that have really been like superior when it comes to like really like giving head like yo that thing is off the like it's only a handful. I mean girls do it, they do really good. It's stimulating. I appreciate it, but let me clap them cheeks. I need to clap them cheeks, yo, straight like that. I need to clap them cheeks. I need to get in there. I need my body pressed up against yours. I need that type of energy. I need that type of what's what I'm looking for? Intimacy.
right.
I had a question for you that I forgot because you threw me off with the way you're talking right now, and it was a good
First of
question.
all, you started that conversation.
I know, but I was telling you that story because I don't believe that this man was having sex at 4 o'clock in the morning when you gotta be work at 7. I don't think that was a
He
smart
was
idea.
he was definitely doing it.
He was definitely doing that. He was definitely doing that. But he got a family. He got kids, so it's like, all right, I get it. My man had to, what I mean. This may have been the only time. This may have been the only time. Like, we gotta do this now for this baby wake up and fuck all this shit up. But I'm gonna catch it though. I'm gonna catch it though. Lola, you gonna do bars and brushes one day?
Fuck no.
No.
What do I look like doing bars and brushes?
Rapping. Let me hear something. Hear some bars right now. Drop something.
No, sir.
Oh, you acting weak. You acting
Huh?
weak. Hey Lola, I know the question I
Ah,
have. I remember the
come
question. We
on.
working at an animal shelter?
No. The I just got home. The
Oh,
puppies are
okay.
barking. The birds are fucking chirping.
God damn, what you got over there? You got what you doing? Who are you? Ace Ventura? You got a
I'm
whole zoo
not
over there,
doing my Ace
motherfucker?
Ventura.
You on your Ace Ventura shit. I'm
Banks
not a
said we
put
got
on
a
your
whole zoo
face
now.
type of girl. Hey yo,
You
Lola,
said
I got
what?
the I got the question for you. Would you ever entertain a polygamous relationship?
Okay, so
I want to be in one. I want to be in one so
maybe.
bad. I think I'm equipped to handle it, handle every aspect of it, emotionally, with emotional support. You know what I mean? Like everything. I think I'm equipped to be able to balance that. Only two though. Only
So what
only
makes you
only
feel like
only two.
you're equipped to handle that though? And I've been in a poly relationship before.
You have
Yeah.
how well for me. I feel like I think people get it misconstrued. I think people think that I got two girlfriends. I'm just fucking bitches all. I'm fucking both of them all day. We going, and sometimes you think like they don't even. They may not even be like that in that way. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I feel like I'm equipped to handle everything that comes with that responsibility of having two wives, a blended family.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Now, let me ask you a question. You being in one? I'm happy that you was honest about that, open about that. What are some of the pros and cons for
Okay,
you?
so the one that the relationship that I was in, um it was me and the guy was in a relationship and then he had another girlfriend basically.
Okay, y'all live
Well,
together.
I guess you could say I was his other girlfriend.
Y'all live together.
No, they did.
Oh, okay. And
Um
y'all knew about each other and everything.
mhm.
Oh, okay.
Um it Oh yeah, this durag is fire.
Let me see it. Which one is it?
Maisha's a Leah durag.
Oh, word. It's new. It ain't out yet.
Hold on. I think she might have sold out already.
Damn.
It just it just dropped.
I and you are for pink love, and now you cozy with the kiss. Is when I right now you better.
Right. Thanks.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's hard. That's hard.
yeah, it's definitely nice.
I like that. I like that. Of course it's silky. Of course it's silky. So you gonna continue telling me to answer my question?
Um, yeah, so I can get off here. I gotta go to sleep.
All right.
But it was cool up until it wasn't cool. Um,
You think there was some jealousy? Was there some jealousy
yeah, in a sense, I do. Believe it was.
on both parts? Like, be honest. Like, both of y'all may have had some
I
jealousy
did
issues.
not. I did not. He did because I feel like we had been talking for a while, and then I decided like we had been dating for a while, and he had. was already in a relationship when me and him got together, and his girlfriend knew about me, and we used to all go on dates together and stuff like that. And me and the girlfriend, we would hang out like we was real cool.
Yeah.
But as soon as let me turn my camera off so y'all don't get dizzy. As soon as I expressed that I wanted to date outside of our relationship because I
Oh,
had found someone that I was interested in,
yeah.
um, he didn't like that.
I mean, you was his girlfriend.
Okay.
I mean, I would. I mean, y'all in a relationship.
Okay.
You don't see how he could be
So he
upset
can
about that?
so he can have two girlfriends, but I can't have two boyfriends.
See, here
That's
you
double
go.
standards.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
That's double standards. We don't
Here
do
you
that
go.
around here.
Here you go, Lola. You always go left.
I
You
don't
always
go
go left
left.
with the extra shit too.
I'm not being extra. I'm just being real. Like,
So how you gonna be in a poly relationship with a like? What do you mean?
because there's multiple poly relationships. Like, there's different words for them where um like there's one lady that has two boyfriends, and then one of her boyfriends has um
So they're in an open
another,
relationship.
basically,
That's
because
an open. That's not a poly relationship. That's
her
an
other
open
boyfriend,
relationship.
it's not an open relationship though.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is too, because if you seeing other people and I'm seeing other people, that's an open relationship. That's not a
But
poly
it's not
relationship.
it's not it's not it's not technically open because you're not seeing, like, you're not out actively dating. You're seeing one other person. You're in a relationship with one other person.
But you said you wanted to have another boyfriend though. You just said you wanted to have another boyfriend.
Yeah, so I would have been in a relationship with one other person.
That's an open relationship. That's not poly. If it's poly, then if
So so
if it's
it's
gonna be
so
reversed,
what I'm
it's
get
a
what I'm
girl
getting
and
from
most.
what I'm getting from you is when a boy has two girlfriends, it's poly, but if a girl has two boyfriends, it's just an open relationship.
Nah, no, 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 no. If you got two boyfriends, but they only dealing with you, then okay, I can give you that title. But if he messing with people and you messing with people, that's an open relationship. If these people if those both those dudes are committed to you and they know about each other, like everybody's involved in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And they committed to you and vice versa.
You
Whether
gotta look at the taboo channel.
you broke the code, Lola, and that is
I
so
didn't break no
typical of
fucking
you.
code.
And it's so typical of you. You will be the one to do that. You messed up all the fun.
I didn't mess up no fucking fun.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Everything was going good till you want to get a boyfriend and you want to throw this double standard shit in the air. Like, you got two girlfriends. Why can't I have two boyfriends? Now we in an open relationship. That's cool. You could do that. You're just not gonna be my girlfriend anymore. Cause you know what I'm saying. This is not the
Actually,
rules.
actually, I'm the one that broke up with him because he said that it was okay for me to talk to the other guy. He wanted to meet him and, talk to him and let him know, how everything works in our family. And we did that, and a couple of, like, a month went by, and it was okay for that first little month, and then
It got
every
real.
time every time yeah, like, every time I would it was me to go hang out with the other one, it was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I just ended things with him instead. And then he blocked me.
I don't want to see you out here in your open relationships. I get it.
I'm not that person to block. I'm not gonna block you. You gonna watch me live my best life.
That's how I be doing it too. You don't like me? That's on you. You gotta hit that button, not me. I want
I
you to
guess
see
that's
me
the
win.
I guess that cancer shit.
I want you to see me win. I want you to witness this greatness. I want you to witness this greatness. Unless you just a toxic person. Unless you a toxic person. I blocked my ex. I did block my ex. I did
She was
block my ex.
toxic.
We both was. We both was. I had to take some responsibility in that as well. Um, but it was to the point where,
Okay, come on, accountability.
hey man, I got to take some kind of. I'm grown, man. I broke a lot of hearts to find mine. You know what I'm saying? I played this game, played that game for a while. I'm at a different place in my life. I got to take some responsibility of the things that I did, things that I've said, my true intentions for people. You know what I'm saying? My internal true intentions for people. Like I got to take some responsibility for that and be like, listen, you wasn't all the way. That situation was doomed from the jump because you went into that with an ulterior motive, an ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? Like it was beneficial to you, so you stayed with it because it was beneficial to you. So once it wasn't that anymore, it is what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? So I gotta take responsibility for my shit as well. I was doing a lot of foul shit, fuck shit, whatever. And instead of just saying, hey, you know what, this ain't it. I'm not happy here, or so I'm gonna just leave this alone. So instead, I chose to play it out and use this person for my own personal um, convenience. Let me say that it was like a secretary in a sense.
No bueno.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It came back though. It came back. The karma came back. So I'm good now. I had to get burnt by that fire. I had to, but it's cool though. I'm good. I'm in a better place emotionally. You know what I'm saying? In life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. I'm blessed. Well, Lola, go to sleep. I'm about to continue to talk my shit.
All right, Ziggy, turn on fan.
Okay.
Good night.
Who the fuck is Ziggy?
Um, it's like an Alexa.
Oh, all right. So you
I
got
have
some
a.
white bitch over there you sleeping with from time to time.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Everybody know I do not do pilgrims.
Ah,
I do not like the pilgrims.
that used to be my weakness. That used to
I
be
bet
my
it
weakness.
did.
That used to be my weakness. Why? I like him light skin. My first addiction was G.I. Joes and Ices. After that, it was light skinned girls and Nikes. I'm trying to tell you, yo, I've been that. I
Yeah,
grew up in
on
New
that
York. I
note,
used to
I'm
date a lot of
I'm
trans
I'm
women.
leaving, babes. I'm gone.
Yo, I'm just saying, if you want to listen, I'll talk to you later, Lola. Lola,
What
you love me?
what's up, Banks?
I asked you if you love me.
What do you want?
What do you mean? I asked you if you love me.
Because I feel like a question is gonna come after that.
There's no question.
Yes, Banks. I love you.
I love you too, girl. You get a good rest. That's it. I ain't got nothing else after that.
All right.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Lola want a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Lola want a nigga. You heard that? Lola want a nigga, yo. Lola, man, you know what I mean? If the opportunity, you know what I mean, I can't. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? You know my situation. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl, you know my situation. Let me take this out. I don't need this tonight. We ain't talking to nobody right now. Anyway, I need to open my door because it's hot in here. Oh, hot in this bitch. All right, let's turn this light off. Let's get that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Arlo, you stinking ass nigga. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But what I was saying earlier was I think I'm about to really jump on bars and brushes. Yo, Arlo, you want to battle me on bars and brushes, yo? Because I got some bars for you, dog. I know you personally. You know what I'm saying? I got some bars for you, yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no schemes or punchlines. You know what I'm saying? All personals. Because I know this clown. You don't know Arlo got web feet. Arlo got a lip piercing. Arlo got a lip piercing. He only wear it when he off live. He take it out before he get on live. Not the one like right here. He got one right here. Arlo got one right here. Oh yeah, watch his live. Watch. He got like a little indentation right here on the side of his lip. That's from his lip ring he wear when he off live. I'm gonna screenshot him in the chat one day and say I need to see this shit. And he wear toe rings. That nigga wear toe rings. I ain't gonna hold you. I can ask anybody in the chat. Ask anybody on my squad if Arlo wear toe rings. They'll be like, yeah, he wear toe rings and he got a lip ring. And everybody know about it. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. I'm looking at my pattern, right? And I'm just like, yo, I need to fucking look at that. It's on this side. It's this shit right here. Here it is right here. This shit right here. I'm hitting this motherfucker. Hitting that motherfucker straight. Cause my top is slanted a little bit. You see, my top is slanted a little bit. So in order for I have to bring this bitch straight and all this straight. Cause if I brush it on the angle, I'm gonna have to straighten my top out. Right? 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 That sounds about right. So it's like I gotta hit this shit. And see, I'm kind of like layer brushing in a sense. But y'all see what it's trying to do though. Like y'all see that it's trying to do something. It's trying to correct itself. It's trying to correct itself. Like I hope it goes into an X. That's what I'm hoping. Like the goal is to get it to go to an X. Cause if it goes into an X, I know I'm on the right path. Like I know I just gotta keep going. Like that's the thing. So I'm dragging this bitch. You know, everything from right here is going straight, straight, straight. Now right here, I kind of take this a little bit. See, my brush is tilted some. So I'm trying to take this bitch. And then over here, that's when it start getting real drastic. So it start getting real drastic. Then I got that 4 right there. I just need that bitch to just fucking correct itself. That's where we at with it right now. My commas working? Yeah, they working. Y'all niggas is just y'all niggas must be brushing or listening to me talk my shit. That's cool. I'm with the shit. But Lola had me Lola had me thinking like, you know, um like I really want to do being a part. I really want to be in a part of a relationship. I just feel like I need a couple Johns for me, man. I feel like I need that. I want that. You know what I'm saying? But Lola tripping. Lola always got some. Lola always got a different way of thinking, and it'd be like, what? Like, why did it gotta be? It's almost like childish, Lola. It's almost childish. Like, why? Well, why can't I have 2 boyfriends? What? This is not what this is. This is a polygamous, a poly relationship. Me, you, and her. That's it. You want to be in an open relationship. That's different. That's Lola's way of thinking about shit too. Lola, you will be Lola, you will be a pain in the ass girlfriend to have, I swear to God. For me. Because I feel like we would argue every fucking day about shit that you think makes sense. That does not. It's the stubbornness and its cancers. But yeah, my girlfriend ain't hearing. She ain't having that shit. She wish a nigga would. But anyway, I feel like me my hair is right now, right? You can see this shit. You can see this shit. I need that shit to correct itself. This is all slant. Let me see something. This is a different angle. You know what's crazy? I really need to brush this motherfucker. I may need to brush this bitch. Um, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I was about to say, maybe if I brush it 360, just to get it to fucking move and then switch back. I feel like I gotta keep hitting that bitch just like this and let it do what it do. Cause I've been switching my angles a lot because trying to get shit to move, trying to get shit to line up. So sometimes I brush in reverse. If that makes any sense, Willie, what's popping? Sometimes I brush in reverse. If that makes any sense, just to get some shit. And I used to do it. I was doing it when I shifted my right side, my back right transition, and then Arlo reminded me in the chat the other day, for my left, my bottom left of my crown, the flow on the bottom left of my crown, you can see. No, here, here. Yeah. You can see here on the bottom. See that? See that bend? See that? See that break right there? To brush it the opposite way. That's what I've been doing to get it to come down. I've been just attacking that shit. I've been just attacking that shit. Just hitting that motherfucker straight like that. This way. Straight down. No, I ain't bringing it this way. I'm bringing it straight down. Just to get it to, just to fix that flow. But you gotta know when to stop. You gotta know when to stop. That's a fact, though. You gotta know when to stop because you can fuck some shit up if you keep going. If you keep brushing it, like once you see it starting to correct itself and starting to get confused, then you gotta make sure that you go back to what you know. You gotta go back to the back back to the regular angle it's supposed to be. Like I want to cut down so low, so bad. I want to so bad. Arlo, my team is telling me no. Arlo, Jeezy, Courtney, they telling me no because I'm gonna lose my edges again. But I'm like, man, fuck them edges. I feel like I can do. I cut low a while ago twice, and I got major progress on the way back from doing that. So I'm like, yo, why can't I? Like, I should, man, fuck these edges, and I can get the edges back. I can get the edges back. Let me fucking let me fucking cut low and attack this foundation, attack these forks at a lower level, ground surface level. Let me hit these forks as they coming out the scalp. That's where I'm at with it right now. That's where I be thinking like, yo, let me attack the forks. Let me attack these flow issues, and because pretty much you brushing forks and you brushing to fix flow, so you just pretty much trying to retrain your hair to lay a certain way. When in all actuality, that's what it is. Shaw West, I see you. We just trying to train our hair to lay a certain way. When you're trying to fix flow, break forks, you're just trying to retrain your hair. So I'm like, yo, this is the logic that I had in my head. Like, yo, well, it worked for me. So it's like, yo, let me hit this shit at the rooted to the rooted to the. Like for me, some people hair is better at higher lengths. Me, I know it worked for me. My shit got to be at the bottom of the bottom, right at the foundation. Let me hit this motherfucker coming out of the root, coming out of the cuticle. Let me hit that motherfucker just like this and stay on this motherfucker for weeks, hours at a time, for months at a time. And you know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen. Something gotta happen. So that's where I'm at with it right now. Like, yo, these niggas, I'm about to just do this shit. But niggas gotta understand right now. Right now, it's a very, very fucking critical time, especially being on a team and with Major League Waving. You gotta confirm shit. Like, you just can't go out on your own and go get a high taper or go get a low cut without being authorized. Like that shit gotta be sanctioned. Like we gotta discuss this shit. Like niggas really take that shit seriously. Like especially now in the game with the way the competition is, like niggas is needed, like all for one and one for all. Nigga, you just can't make a drastic decision like that without talking to niggas about it. Like let's figure out together if this is the best move for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck you trying to be cute. Shout out to my nigga Jazzy Jeff when he had the Sunday Driver episode of the Brushfast Crew when I was teasing Nick and teasing Just Wavy about not having a battle brush, not having a Nick will battle, but Nick don't have that pressure. But I was just teasing Nick. I know Nick can step outside to right now if necessary. So shout out to Nick. But I just feel like but Jazzy Jefferson said, yo, when the season's over, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. You know what I'm saying? Not from brushing, but just from battling, this from not being under that fucking, like, not having that pressure on you. Like, it's fucking tough, man. And again, I want to cut low so bad. See, the thing about it is like October, November, December, January, February. The Wave T Championship is like 5 months away. Really, like 4.5 months away, right? So you thinking like, all right, you got a little bit of time. You really fucking don't. You really fucking don't. You really fucking don't. When you all actuality, that's 6 weeks. 6 weeks, that's 12 weeks. That's 3 months. You know what I mean? You talking at the top of December, I mean at the top of January, fucking coming out of two wolves, and then you be in the fucking middle of a wolf come Waiting Championship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck, what is it? Like, I can't. Like, I miss my high tapers. I miss my shit coming up here. I miss my tapers coming up right here. All this shit. All this shit. Balls. All this. All this. Balls. You know what I'm saying? High, back taper. You know what I mean? Right here. Right here. Tapered up a little bit. Like, I miss that shit. I want it. But, again, for the greater men of the team. The team. Wavy Journey, what's popping? Can't get that shit. Like, niggas ain't gonna probably boot you off the squad if you do some shit like that right now. But like, you just really like just shitting on your team. You shitting on your squad, yo. You shitting on your squad. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Arlo would say, you don't care. You don't care about us. You don't care about what we got on, what we got on. You don't care about what we got going on. You don't care about what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. WTBD, it's winner. It's listen. This how we feel, yo. It's championship or bust. Like, for real. Like, for real, for real. We don't win this year, and we don't win this year. All this shit was for nothing. That's real shit. That's how we carrying it. It's so much pressure. You know, Tapers is a no go. Hey yo, Germ, I miss him, my boy. I miss him so bad. But like, it's like that. Like right now, like if we don't win, this whole year was a waste. All this, like, I mean, the brush is not a waste, but it's like all the preparation, everything, all the sacrifices was for nothing. That's how we feel. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't trying to let that happen. Niggas ain't trying to go into the situation like, damn. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's, championship game 7, lose by 1 vote. I don't give a fuck if it's that close. Ain't no excuse for losing. Ain't no well, it wasn't. Nah, ain't none of that. We ain't playing by none of that shit right now. Nigga, it's when I go to fuck home. You make the fucking choice. It's win or go home. It's win or bust. This shit was a waste. All this sacrifice, lack of sleep, time away from the family. I don't give a fuck if we come up, if we lose first round or championship game. I don't give a fuck. It's a waste. Loss means it's gonna be devastating for my team. And I like that. I like that it's gonna be devastating. That's a lot of pressure. But pressure busts pipes. Pressure also produces diamonds. Let me tell you something right now. Niggas that's at that place right now, so you start to see who's who, what's what the fuck is really going on out here, who's really out here brushing. Yo, for real, by the end of this motherfucking season, you gonna see who really been fucking brushing. For real, for real. For real, for real. Who really been fucking brushing? Niggas ain't progressing. Niggas had motherfucking damn near 10 months to get right. 10 months to get right. Straight like that. If Dripset, if Dripset got a fucking cakewalk to win this shit, when they just smacking motherfuckers up and the battles ain't even close, man, listen. They deserve to win. Jazzy Jeff was popping. TWN brushing, I know that. You gotta be. I said this shit in another podcast. I said, yo, it's only really, I told this to my niggas in the chat, and I was like, yo, this shit is so crazy because, like, we not the only niggas that think this shit. So that's what make it even more competitive. That's what even adds to the pressure. Because I'm pretty sure Dripset feel like this is a win or this is for nothing. The sacrifice this year was for nothing if we don't win. All the banner battles, all the fucking titles, all that campaigning and shit. Yeah, it's cute. All that motivation you using the brush. If none of we don't win, it means nothing. That's how I feel. My team feel like that. I know fucking Dripset feel like that. I know fucking the affiliates feel like that. I know TWM feel like that. Like I said, yo, I really feel like there's like four other teams besides us that feel like they're gonna win. Not even feel like that, believe in their hearts that they got this shit in the bag. That come February, nobody gonna have enough for them. I genuinely feel like that. I genuinely feel like that. TWM, I got a lot of respect for y'all. I got a lot of love for y'all. I do. I do. But I know y'all heard what I said on my show on my live the other day, Saturday, and I meant that. And I'm gonna stand on that. And that's for anybody. That's for any team. You know what I'm saying? And Drip say, well, you saying, listen, what am I supposed to say? You saying y'all gonna beat them? Listen, what am I supposed to say? Nah, Waving probably gonna get us. And what you want me to say? No, nigga, yeah, I expect to win. Yeah, I expect to fucking win. I expect my team to beat any team. And as do y'all. As do y'all. And it ain't gonna mean nothing. We come in that bitch and lay down. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Dipset won the championship last year. Salute to them. They won that shit. I'm not taking nothing away from what they did. They won that shit or whatever. But you think that if they meet us this year and beat us, it's gonna mean more to them than it did last year. Because they knew last year that we was wounded. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have everybody. We was wounded. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't at tip top WTBD. You know what I mean? Condition. You know what I'm saying? But today, today, this year, I got time, cuz. We got time, cuz. Last year, we didn't have time. We didn't have time, cuz. Trying to test our gangster. And we didn't have time. This year, we got time, cuz. It's going to hit them. It's going to hit more. It's going to hit more. And it's going to hit more. Listen. And we won 3 years in a row. Cakewalk. We walked through niggas straight like that. Right? Easy money. Easy fucking money. Sweet. I think we lost one battle. We lost one battle each year. Primarily in the championship. You know what I'm saying? Not even the second year. The second year, it was a fucking cakewalk. Year two, it was a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying? First year, we lost to. I'm sorry, we won, but we lost one battle in the championship round. Second year, cakewalk. Third year, cakewalk. We lost to affiliate. We lost one game to the affiliates in the championship. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Last year, we lost, but it was hard for us. It was hard for us, but that was a I will never want to give Drip the fucking pleasure to even think that I'm agreeing with him or give him the satisfaction to even agree with him. But it was the wake up call. That was a you got punched in the face, fight or flight. That's exactly what that was. It was a fight or flight moment. What you about to do? Yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, you know what a nigga like, yeah, nigga this stuff, pow, oh. You just like, oh. You gonna run or you gonna go ahead and put your hands up and let's get it popping? Like, what's the vibe? Like, that's what that was. It was a fight or flight moment. And nigga, we fighting. Nigga, we swung back, nigga. And we biting. And we trying to wrestle. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We fighting tooth and nail, nigga. It's a rumble, nigga. It's a brawl. You know what I mean? That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Oh, y'all niggas really want to fight. Like, we thought niggas was just talking shit. Niggas is just popping off. No, niggas really want to fight. Oh, we like to fight. Remember when we said, yeah, y'all want to, we want to fight. So it's going to hit a little different this year for us. For us, when we win. You know what I'm saying? A little different for us when we win it. Coming off of a loss, and this being the most competitive year of all. This is the most competitive year of all. TWM, y'all lost last year to Pew, correct? DQ was popping, my boy. Y'all lost to Pew last year, I think. Y'all lost to Pew, or cause I know y'all Pew. You and Pew battle, right? I think y'all lost to Pew. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll wait. But yeah, motherfucking shit changed now. Shit's real right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real. And I know y'all would like to get your hands on them. Yes, we did agree. Okay. So that's yeah. So I know if y'all happen to line it up with Pew in the first round of the Win Team Championship, I think that it will be y'all be licking your chops like, ooh, we've been wanting to get our hands on these niggas, like right here, like we wanting to get just ooh. We want to wrinkle these niggas' collars for about a year now. Now the season, yeah, that shit getting your lick back. That's what's up. But right now, it count. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's different. It's different in the energy. Like this year gonna mean the most. This year gonna mean the most for us. When we win it, this is gonna be the toughest. This is the toughest season thus far. You know what I mean? That's the only season, but this is the toughest season thus far. This is gonna be the toughest fucking tournament thus far. Again, I say this shit with my heart, and I mean this shit. I'm saying it with my chest. You gonna see who really been fucking brushing. We had a we started in April, first week of April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Niggas had 10 months, February. Niggas had 10 months to get right. Like, really get right. Now, you mean to tell me you couldn't, because some niggas already had their pattern in a year or so by the time the season started. So, you mean to tell me you ain't at a special place in 10 months? That's all I'm saying. You ain't at a special place in 10 months? We're gonna see who really been brushing all year, right? We're gonna see who been brushing all year. What size shoe you wear? We need to see them again. What you mean? Ah! Hey yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Jam. It's not. We not ain't no more. We ain't got the crime roll bag no more, my boy. So everything is by the rankings. You know what I'm saying? Everything by the rankings. Everything's gonna be ranked. We got 10 teams, if I'm not mistaken. We got 10 teams. So the first team from each, the number one team from each conference gets the first round bye. So that means that two faces four. You know what I'm saying? And three competes against. I'm sorry. Yes, 2 and 5. Excuse me. Two faces five. Three and 4. You feel what I'm saying? The winner of fucking the winner of the winner of hold on one second. Oh wait, I gotta do we gotta do that again. Well, we gotta do that again. We gotta look that up. A 10-man bracket. We gotta look up a ten team bracket. How does that work? Hold on for a second. We gotta look up a 10 team bracket. I had this already. I'm sure once I see it. Let me see this. Images. Here it is right here. So, oh wait a minute. Oh y'all, yeah, y'all probably are. I ain't gonna cap. All right, this is the 10 team elimination bracket right here. So that means that y'all would be hmm. Ooh, this is spicy. This is spicy. Make it bigger. Yes, this is spicy. Check this out. Check this out. So there has to be a yeah. Yeah. This is what's going to end up happening. 4 and 5 gonna have to battle to get into this fucking tournament. That's what is about to fucking happen. 4 and 5 is gonna have to battle to get into the tournament. So the winner of 4 and 5 faces number one, and then 2 and 3 face each other, and then the winner of 2 and 3, and the winner of one, and the winner of 1-5-4-5, 1-4-5 goes up to the conference championship. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Now, but if it was an 18 bracket, if it was an 18 bracket, we talking 10 teams. We talking 10 teams. talking 10 teams. I mean, 8 teams. Now, this is with the bottom 2 teams getting eliminated next year. This is what going in with 8 teams next year. The bottom 2 get eliminated. I mean, the number 5 seeds get eliminated. Like they don't make it to the playoffs at all. You know what I'm saying? But if niggas really want to get spicy, you knock off the bottom 2 teams, right? So that means you knock off the last 2 teams. Go by what's the name? So you talking? There it is, right there. This the bracket. This is the bracket right here. Go profile. 1 and 2. The ones from each team they get buys. The ones from each conference get a buy. The ones from each conference get a buy, and then the last 2, the 2 and 3 battle to go against number 1 on both sides, and then oh, I love it. 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 That's for next year, though. We got to have a. Next year is going to be even crazier. It's going to be some. It's going to get spicier next year. Um, because of the situation with because of the situation with the elimination, we haven't decided how many teams are going to be in there yet. So we haven't really come up with how many teams are going to actually make it to the actual playoff. Because every day, I mean not every day, but I did hear about. I'm not sure if Corsair Wave Crew going to want to pull back up. I know. I don't know how B Web is feeling about Immortal joining. I'm sorry, I'm apologize. B Web is feeling about Imperial joining, but it's another crew that I heard that it's another team from IG that's coming over. They want to jump in this year as well, or next year as well. So, possibly you're talking anywhere from 12 teams next year. So, I honestly think that it might have to be, we might have to go in with an 18. You know what I'm saying? That the last 2 teams, or what I'm saying, like I don't know. Let me ask y'all that. If it's 12 teams, right? 6 teams in each conference, how many teams should be able to go to the playoffs? How many teams should get eliminated from each conference? I'm a very nice guy. So I'm at like 2. Like the bottom 2, they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? The bottom 2 gotta go. That's where I'm at with it. Need that revenge. Yeah, yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know y'all want to get your hands on some people. Zell, what's popping, my guy? What's good, man? How you? We bite. I feel like that make the sense, makes the most sense. The bottom two, yeah, yeah, the bottom 2, because I feel like because with 12 teams, it's gonna be an 11 game season, right? It's gonna be an 11 game season. So it's like if you got some fucking 3-9, 3-8, if you got 3-8, like you know what I'm saying, like yeah, this may not be for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you this right here, Jeff. You said next year you possibly maybe taking a break at the end of the season of this year, being no, that this year or next year, with the games actually counting like they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, nah, you out of here. Facts though, you gotta go. You 3-8, got it. But but hold, what if those last 3 wins came at the end of the season though? You got to carry that momentum going into the next season. Like that's how it be in the pro sports too. Niggas don't start clicking to the end of the year. Like think about football, right? Nigga, maybe motherfucker, it's 16 games. Motherfuckers is fucking 3-9. You know what I'm saying? Fucking what's it? Yeah, 3-8 or whatever, right? Next thing, I'm sorry, well, 2-8. So that's 10 games. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Because it's 3-12, 3-11, right? 14 games. 3-11. Motherfuckers win the last, they sweep out the last 4 games straight. Last 4 weeks they snapping. Take the energy into next season. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on? Yeah, if the squad need me, I know it. I know it. Cause shit more serious next year. It's more serious. So a lot of shit is gonna count, and that's why I'm adamant about doing this fucking voter conference. So Naeem is popping, so we can get this fucking standard as best as we can, and we gotta find a way to, I don't know, because we can't have. Listen here, when elimination is on the line, we can't have no fuck nigga votes. We can't have no flawed voting system. You feel what I'm saying? Going into this shit. Because the loss, depending on the conference you in, the loss could put you in a very bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Or get you out of a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if we wouldn't have lost that battle to so-and-so because the voting was so fucked up, that's going to take the fun out of the game. That's going to take the fun out of the season. It's going to take the competitiveness out of the season. Poor voting will ruin the season, the league. Poor voting will ruin the league. It will ruin It will ruin the league. No buys, no favorites, no fan votes. Like we need some solid people for real, bro. For real, bro. It's gonna take away. If we don't get it together, it's gonna take away. And next year we talk about possibly having fucking. It might end up being like it might be 3 games going on. It might be like so. It's we're gonna need. We need at least 15 people. We need at least 15 people. And honestly, though, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Team captains, leaders, and the leaders of squads. Even sooner than that. Sooner than that. Wave team championship. We need to have this shit straight by wave team championship. Because it's a lot on the fucking line. It's a lot on the fucking line. It's a big fucking, it's a lot on the line. It's a big fucking deal. It's a big fucking deal. Wave your movement. WTBD. Championship round. Or whatever round. We line it up. Because right now, the way it's looking, I think we like 1-4. So we last. So whoever we play, we're gonna run against the 4 and 5. Whoever's 4, we gotta see, and then we're gonna see y'all. That's how it's gonna end up going. So it's like that round that we're gonna have to bump into y'all. How heartbreaking would it be? Let's say we go 7 games, and there's some disputable votes going on. Some all cats, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because right now, when you get to that second round, like wave team championship, this shit ain't no all cats. You feel me? Ain't no all cat battles happening, bro. It's not. You got definition, he got crown, you got flow, he got connections, whatever. Or you got connections, crown, flow, he got definition, whatever. Ain't no motherfucking my nigga Will in the building. What's poppin', Will?
Ooh, what's good?
Ain't
First and foremost,
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I was on a rant. I was on a rant.
y'all was disrespectful last night.
Who me?
All of y'all, when y'all was talking about people that that could come out of the wave of thrones, that could show up at wave of thrones and shock people, y'all left one name out, and I was hot. I was like, ain't nobody gonna mention this guy?
We said Greg.
No, wasn't saying Greg. This is if he fixes his right side, Jazzy Jeff. If Jazzy Jeff fixes his right side, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Let's be real. The only person that's even close to battling in crown.
Jazzy Jeff not in it.
He not?
No.
You serious?
I am dead serious.
Oh shit.
Jazzy Jeff is not in it, my boy.
Well, I rescind what I said then. I thought he was in there for sure. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't have been.
He had a fucking.
I sure thought he was in there.
He not in there. He not in there.
Damn.
He not in there.
That would have been my sleeper pick too.
Wait a second. Jeff, who you lose to? He lost on some crazy vote. Who you lose to? Hey, Jerm, who you lose to, Jerm? Let me look that up real quick. Uzi, what's up, my boy? Cause Jazzy Jeff shit was looking good.
I'm telling you, all he got to do when he cleans up that right side, that's a wrap for a lot of niggas.
What?
Cause his crown is one of the stupidest in the game right now. Stupid.
First round. Jeff, who you lost to? He was in the house of. I can't see the comments, y'all. He was in the house of Gander. Let me look at this up. Hose.
I thought for sure he had made it through.
Who the fuck you lose to, bro? I can't see the comment. Look at now.
Let me go. I'll go to the comments.
You lost to Daniel? No, wait.
Yeah, he said Daniel.
Wait a minute. That's the battle we reviewed. What the fuck?
That was the review.
Yo.
You ain't lying. I'm just saying. Look at that. Look at 3 out of 4 pitches is stupid.
I swear.
Right side gets hit.
Listen, my man came on this bitch and debated. You was here. He came on here and debated me, him and Johnny L. I swear to, did I read the comments? I thought the nigga nigga came on debating me like he fucking lost. I swear to God, yo, if I don't flow one, huh? Huh? Connections one, crown two, crown two. Everybody's giving him crown. I voted as that's what it was. I debated my vote. Me and Rod T gave him all cats. Rod T was bugging. But Rod T, Rod T goes in, yo. That's what it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swear to God, Uzi, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. Now that goes back to what I was saying about Wave Team Championship leading into next season, with it being elimination, battles is going to count. Voting needs to be
A1. But realistically, it's never going to be all the way 100. It's always going to be some drama issue back behind.
We gotta lock in on the niggas that we know is official, and even if it's only 3 judges, fuck it. Let me ask y'all this:
quality over quantity.
To the words out of my goddamn mouth. Pause. Would y'all rather have 10 judges of niggas or 3 niggas you would accept it more? Okay, cool. 10 judges. 9 judges, right? Oh, you need more votes to win, right? 9 judges. Randos, niggas that's OGs, that's not really in the game no more. You know what I mean? Vets that's not really battling or really like that. So it's like, cool. You got 3 solid niggas like, yo, it's only 3 votes, best of 3. But if I won, then I know I won. If I lost, I know I lost. Some battles we know we lose going in. Like when they put the collages up, like, damn, he might get me with this one. And you lose, you take it easier. You know what I'm saying? But it's not bad when you know a category could have been either way. We're like, damn, my crown fucked up. But his shit fucked up too. Like, you know what I mean? Some shit you just gotta call it for what it is. Rateen did me like that. Tony still tight. Retro P my boy. What's poppin', man? But yeah, man, we might need to narrow the 3 niggas, man.
I was upset Retro didn't get it now.
Yo, Retro Crown was washed out.
I know. That was the only thing. I was like, damn it, I know what he got.
His crown was washed out. Because what's his name gave a fucked up crown shot. Sham gave a fucked up crown shot. If his shit was a little bit more defined, he might have hit the like button. I'm not worried about Banks Panic. Hey, I'm not either. Not right now, but I'm a brusher. I know my angles. It's only gonna be a matter of time.
You was just talking about earlier while I was riding to the crib and you was talking to Lola. Right after you talked to Lola, you said you've been switching mad angles.
Oh no. Not like brushing like I've been just like guessing. Not like guessing angles.
Okay.
I've been brushing in some areas in reverse to get them to straighten up, to break the flow, and then go back to the natural angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, retro, man. That was it, man. That was it. Because if you would have had more lighting on that all the time, the judges should have penalized him for having that type of crown shot. You know what I mean? If if he would have you put that crown shot against Jazzy Jeff's crown shot, he loses. He loses
Yeah,
crown.
it's a wrap.
Damn. Yo, they need to have an NIT tournament. They need to have an NIT tournament. You know, like the niggas that that got good patterns, and they just happen to go up against another killer or two, and or the votes just didn't pan out their way. Niggas
What
said
they
they lose.
need, what they might be able to do one year if they can get it to come together, which is gonna take more work, but just turn that bitch into a double elimination type tournament. If you coming out of the whatchamacallit, so you get your one chance, and if you go into that losers bracket, give them the opportunity to go retake a four-way and
Mm.
resubmit it.
And you know
And then
what?
you gotta work your way through that losers
Only,
bracket.
only four people though. You take the people who won out of there, right?
Yep.
Then you take the losers and have them battle. The one person that comes out of that gets in. That's fire.
Yep.
That's fire.
That'd be
That's fire.
nasty.
That's fire. You talking about Jeff coming out of there, coming out of the house of Gandor.
Because I think some people that if they
Coming out
could
of
have
New
went
York.
back and retook pictures to go through a losers bracket,
Yeah.
it would have made it even for more excitement. Because you
Yeah.
know it was a few in there that like, man, if you would have just took this picture better, they probably went back.
Yeah, right. But
That
hey,
would be nasty.
at the same time, it's a lesson to be learned, and it sets the example for future waivers. Anybody who wants to fucking get into this shit next year, make sure your shit is official before you jump out that mouth. You know what I mean? Make sure your shit is official. You know what I'm saying? I see Jeezy coming out of the House of Ra. I'm seeing I gotta get my man Jeff coming out of Gandor. You know what I'm saying? Um, like
But just imagine that with some of the people that lost. You would have had like a Jazzy Jeff. You would have had Jeezy. You
Jeezy,
would have had Retro.
Retro,
That's three of them.
and
That's
that
that's
and
nasty to
that,
have to go against each other to get back, get out of the losers bracket. It's nasty.
that is that is.
Shell, my guy.
What up? What up? What up?
What's up?
Shit, we brushing.
I'm gonna have to talk to Nick and them to see how what's the possibility of that getting jumped in next year, like jumping off next year, like you know what I mean? Because honestly, I think it's gonna be more people sign up next year. I mean, the it's only getting more competitive every year. So it's gonna be exciting.
Because I'm just saying, at least I wouldn't do it with everything, but for the biggest tournament of the year, single tournament,
You gotta let niggas. You gotta let
that's
niggas
something
get their
that you
re
could
up.
consider adding to it.
You gotta let niggas get their re up. Let niggas get their lick back. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let niggas get their lick back. Let me see something. Let me see something. I see. Oh, check it out though. You talking about this tournament right now? When you talk about the losing, well, hold on. Let me do something real fast. You talking about like So pretty much, see, it's 8 people per house, right?
Yeah.
So you talking about taking like those six and having them, or do you just reach? So what is it? 6 times 4 is 24, correct? It's 8 people. It was 8 people per house, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 24 people. Now, do you scramble that up and make new houses, or just have them battle somebody else within that house again?
Now it depends on you scramble them up. You move them around. So like if you lose first round, you go into these slots for the first round loser.
Mm,
If you lose later on in the rounds, you get better slots.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you
So the
were one of
second
the
round,
first
the second
losers,
round loses.
you gonna catch that motherfucker that lost later as your opponent,
Hmm.
the one that made it further through the house.
Hmm. So second round slots, second round losses battle first round losses.
Mm-hmm.
So if the second round losses beat the first round losses, those two second round losses have to meet up again,
Yep.
and the winner out of those two take it there.
Yep. Because they could basically make it in like a wild card to it.
Yes, yes, and it'll only be
Like
four.
y'all made it there, but shit, only two of y'all gonna get added to it though.
No, no,
Because
no.
y'all gonna have to battle like a prelim battle to the tournament. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was thinking you just throw them in there because it's eight. Those altogether is 12.
How many is in the last one?
I think it's 12 or 16.
Because that would make the difference on how many you let in and if you're gonna need like a little prelim.
It is 16. This nigga Nate. Nate ain't shit. I swear to God. Nate ain't shit, yo.
You know what they say? I hate Nate.
Yo, Nate ain't shit, yo. Oh my
They got his
God.
own hashtag.
Yeah, this is it
Look
right here.
now.
This it's 16, right? So if you add four more, it'll be 20. You add one of the winners from each house out of the second, the double elimination. So it'll be an extra 4 people. So I feel like they got a battle to get in.
Yep.
Got a battle to get in, like 2 and 2, and however that play out, they got a battle to get in. Well, hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. What is that? What is that 20 team playoff look like? This that 20 team playoff right here. The two, yeah. So you got to put them on different sides, and they got
Yep.
to line it up to get into a spot.
Yep.
Mm. And they got to do just do the randomizer. In order to even get in, you got to get some smoke. Ay, ay, ay. That's fire. I'm gonna talk to Nick. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna talk to Nick. I mean, next year he may be interested in incorporating that. But I would do it as a surprise though. Like I wouldn't even tell nobody. I'm like, yo, just like, yeah, hold on, y'all. We gonna do this. Like I would just be like a little, yo, next weekend, I got this many, days to submit a collage. That's gonna be
Yep.
fire.
Catch the mugs off guard.
Yeah, right. That should be fire. Double elimination. Whew. listen, P, that's real. Lesson definitely learned. Because if I could have 3 took my 4 away, I want my rematch. Tony, who did you battle, Tony? Tony, who did you battle, Tony, so I can pull it up?
Didn't Tony battle Drip?
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Tony battle Drip and Byron Cole.
It's that top. It's that top fork. It's the flow on that top, Tony. Against Drip, I ain't pull it up yet, but I already know with that because it's an eyesore, and people gotta understand that's a real thing. Tony, what house was you in? Tony, what house was you in?
And I'm gonna keep it real. When judges look at battles from the looks of it, if you got perfect sides with a bad top,
Yeah.
you can get away with a great top and bad sides.
Yes.
The
I mean,
top
you can be a
just,
little
for
bit more
whatever
lenient
reason,
on you.
the top holds more weight in people's eyes than what your sides do.
What? You said the top hold one?
I'm not saying it should, but I'm saying the way that I look at how people judge a lot of battles,
Yeah.
they'll let that, if that top is them, if pretty much forkless,
Yeah.
they'll let shit slide on them side photos.
That's why I was
Versus
telling
somebody that got perfect sides.
That's what I was telling Banks. Like, you need, like, yes, we doing, like, when people vote, you should vote by category. But it also is what looks aesthetically good to your eyes. Like, okay, yes, you got forks, but that is a dope looking collage. Everything is looking laid and shined up. It starts to blur the lines of categories because now you're like, nah, but it looks good, you know.
Facts. I always say this shit. The aesthetic look of waves matter. It's not a category, but people looking at that shit.
Yeah, using our eyes.
Like, yeah, that shit looks nice. Whew. I'm gonna give him flow. Like what? Like yeah, what?
Like it looks pretty good. Looks good.
Like, yeah, we Nero.
Looks good.
Yeah, I want to salute Nick and CC for what they did this year with this shit, man. And it ain't even over yet. They doing a great fucking job, yo. Great fucking job with this shit, yo.
That's out to Coles.
They doing a great fucking job. Cause Lord knows my heart, I ain't got time for you niggas. Mm-hmm. It's the top, Tony. It's the top. I would even go as far as to say I give you definition. Possible and hold on.
I would say it's the top shot too.
Yeah, we got some shit coming. I got some hats in production right now. About to get real spooky out here.
Oh shit! Not the hats.
About to get real spooky out here.
Okay.
About to get spooky.
like that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, so niggas vote for the visual appeal instead of using the categories. They do, man. Facts. 180 ways is a real thing. If your top missing, that's a convertible, my boy. Hold the sale. I would even
Yeah,
I would give you a
definitely
definition, and I possibly could even swing you crown,
do.
Tony.
Yo, Willie is stupid. I saw it's not getting treated the same. Nah, they not.
They're not.
They
Everybody,
really.
all eyesores ain't getting treated the same because my man
Yeah.
Shiloh got a fucking black eye sore. That bitch hurt. That bitch is bruised up. But it's the flow, Tony. You gotta give him flow and wait a minute. How y'all judging this battle? I'm giving Tony crown and definition.
Crown and
Oh,
definition for Tony.
Drip gets connections and flow. I'm 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 giving I'm giving Tony crown and definition.
Yeah, I would give Tony flow.
You give
No,
Tony flow
I
too?
would give Tony flow only because the crown, like,
It's not. I wouldn't say it's an automatic on Crown when I blow it up though. There is some missing going in there. I count 1, 2, possibly 3 to 4 that ain't going in this. That ain't going completely into the Crown.
I see 3.
yeah, it's like the crown, and then there's like a space next to the crown with drip. Like I can't really decide what the focal point is. Um,
Look like he cut his crown too low.
yeah, like when you cut and you got like them 2 spots right there.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't brushed out. That's what that look like. So the crown is a little messed up. The crown that goes hand in hand. Crown and flow. What we've been talking about.
Yeah.
You know.
But I
But
gotta give drip flow.
another thing that I think people don't look at though too when they go on flow. I know people saying the Crown makes flow, but there's 4 pictures on a collage.
Right.
You have to go to each individual picture and judge the flow of each side of their head.
Right.
Nate was
Crown is
saying that
one part of it.
yesterday.
Because I'm saying
I thought that's how people was.
if a person has a good crown, but 3 of their other pictures don't go with their crown yet, you can't give that person flow.
And honestly, I may have to even looking at it right now. Now that y'all mentioned that,
It was a tough battle.
Drip could possibly steal crown in this one.
He could at least tie it.
Yes.
In my book,
I'm looking at the waves that are, it just lacks definition. The definition
looking at it from far,
that little cut.
when you zoom in on both their crowns, I could easily see a tie in crown.
Okay.
Right.
I'm looking at that now.
When you do that zoom in.
Yeah. It's
So
a
looking
tight
from
battle,
far away,
Tony.
you can't see it, but when you zoom in, that's when I started saying I could see parts of their crown that was equally not going into the crown, equal number of waves.
I see. Tony, you gonna get your shot.
Yeah, Tony be back.
Yeah.
I agree, Uzi. It's debatable. Drip gets connects, facts. But flow and crown could be technically a tie to be fair. Facts. Because
crown and flow.
I don't think about I gotta give drip flow. Because of the crown. It's waves, he has more waves going into the crown.
Right.
With Tony's kind of like he has like, and I'm looking, he has like 3 coming off that right, that kind of stop, that kind of go into one wave. You know what I'm saying? It's like three that kind of they come around, but they kind of go right into. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Like kind of has that look to it. Talk about it, Willie. DQ, man. I'm ready to ban you from the show until you get your ass on here and get a session in with us or something.
But
There's a couple of niggas I want their ass. Like Jazzy Jeff get a pass because he actually tapped in before. You know what I'm saying? What's my man? Marv, he be tapping in. Tony be tapping in. But DQ, I'm on your ass. Pause. DG, I'm on your ass too. And Germ, I'm on your ass too. Pause to all of that. And Brandon Ambrose, I'm on your ass too. Brandon Ambrose been on me, been rocking with me for a minute. When it was just me and him in the live one time. I'm live, he's only him watching. My hook is yes. Now,
Hey, quick question. Are you able to do special order on the patches? So let's say I got a title I want on there. Am I able to pay extra to get that specific title made up to be able to put it on the patch?
What title is it?
You remember my very first title when you came on there and went live with me right before the first rookie tournament?
Wave of the month? Illis?
No, that was on Shut the Fuck Up and Brush.
Okay.
That very first title.
What's the name of the title?
Huh?
What's the name of the title?
Rookie of the month, I think, or something like that over there.
Yeah. Yes. I'm trying to get it down to a standard titles. You know, doing too much. Wave King, Wave Mogul, Wave of the Month. You know, WCW had a lot of people go through there. King doing too much. I said already. What's the Royal Wave King? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying. Wave. Other one I'm thinking about. Wave Builder. So I'm trying to get it down to that.
I just personally want that one because that was a start for a lot of us at that point in time because it was me, Will, Wave Don, Card, and
this got Wave of the Month too, don't it?
Yeah, they do got one too. And I forgot the other dude name, the dude that started NWO. It was all of us going against each other.
Yeah, he must Ricky Pat fuck Willie.
That must have been Uzi.
Yeah.
He always hated.
That sound like brothers.
We
sound
are
like brothers. He always hates. Waves, Cosell, what's popping, Cosell?
I'm just saying that was a legit title though, because when the votes came through, it was well over. I think in total votes, it was over or close to 150 people voted on that title.
It was a poll or was it a battle?
It was a poll.
Oh, okay.
Because it was just off a campaign.
For sure.
And I'm talking about OGs, everybody. That was like the first time I ever seen Country Kane come like a post of mine.
Salute. We can make that happen for you, man. I'm dropping the jacket at the end of the month. I'm trying to decide. What colors I want to choose. I'm trying to narrow it down to like 3 colors that'll be available for men and women. So if you want to buy your woman a little, female jacket, you can do that.
Did you make a petty patch for all the old timers that used to win petty?
No, no. I'm only doing legacy court. I'm doing the
It was a
normal.
part of Legacy Court.
No, I'm doing crown. What's the shit called? Crown, veteran, most dedicated, Pharaoh, connects. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame, of course.
Got to. I ain't never won a petty patch.
I'm trying to figure out what I would do with Brett. I'm gonna have to give Brett a third sleeve. He would have a sleeve that's coming off the side. He had 3 sleeves on his shit.
He gonna open up his coat and got patches on the inside.
On the inside of his shit. I'll probably just end up throwing him on the body. WT, we got a battle. We got a battle again. We got a double header.
We do too.
It's us
versus y'all this week.
Yeah, we got back to back. I'm brushing now. I'm doing a clan later tomorrow.
Man, you is not turning in no four-way. Stop it.
I've been battling, bro.
Man, whatever, man.
You ain't even paying attention.
Yeah,
I really don't get to see it because I'm coaching on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
You see the last
y'all send me something in the chat or something like that. I'm probably not gonna see it because I'm out there all day.
From your banks.
Yeah.
We got 3 games per weekend, 3 different teams, and I got to be at all 3.
Yo, what side do back pockets go on?
Pockets?
Yeah, well, left or right? Right side, right?
I mean, can't pockets be on both sides?
Nah, only one pocket on the back.
You talking about on like some sweatpants?
Yeah.
Oh, the right side.
Right side.
Right side.
No, I put my wallet. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Put my wallet at. Well, I don't put my wallet in my back pocket no more, period.
No, like, you buy sweatpants and they only give you one pocket. What side does it usually be on? That's a great.
Free world. What's up, baby?
I want to say I think it'd be on the left, though. But I ain't for sure.
No.
Uzi, it's on order. I'm saving that. Listen, Wave Team Championship. If I make the final 7, you definitely gonna smell that Hollywood olive cream coming off my collage on the set. On the set, nigga. I'm gonna have fucking definition on my eyebrows. What is we talking about? I'm waving up to the eyebrows on everything. Everything's defined. Like now, niggas is getting clan lays right now. Ultimate lay.
You could have been working on your hair help all this time, and now you want to start motherfucking doing clan lays at the end. Cheating ass bastard.
I got about 4.5 months. This is perfect timing. This is perfect timing. Since you missed it, let me get over there to it. Since you missed it, I battled twice. I battled against Wave Cartel.
Yeah, I didn't see them battles. I know I
That
didn't
was a
see
while. That was like a couple months ago. I lost that battle. It was. I caught a body after that.
Yeah, I think I may have seen that one because I think I was talking about your terrible ass directs.
Yeah.
You talking about a step back and your ass over there motherfucking traveling.
That's what, yeah, I see. He said that the other day.
You done took a Euro step, then took 3 more steps after the Euro step. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, we
Too
pulled
much
up on him.
on
We pulled up on him the other day. We
that one
pulled
ain't
up
bad.
on.
See that's one of your best directs I done seen.
Yeah, we pulled up on him the other day.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. No step back.
No step back.
No
And
step
look at
back.
what you're at. I think it makes it outside.
But they will. But the step back is in my arsenal. That is definitely in my arsenal. Sweats is the right. That's what I figured. At Uzi, I'm trying to tell you, I got a 4-pack at a salon size, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I gotta get some throwaway pillowcases though, cause that motherfucking olive cream, that shit come right through both do rags.
Don't tell me you going back to the olive cream.
If I'm in the final 7, I am. That's what I was telling Uzi.
I ain't heard
I'm
nobody
bringing
talk
the
about
olive
old
back,
school olive
nigga.
cream in a minute.
I'm bringing the olive cream back, nigga. The big 4-pack of the salon size.
So I still got
Lobbing that thing in my head. I'm gonna go live when I put it in my shit too. Just so you know. I'm gonna slob that thing in that bitch. Goo gobs, like my nigga OG Gloom would say, goo gobs.
I don't even know. Yes, I do. I still got that big ass bottle. This was the shit.
Yeah.
What's the name? Oh no. What's the name? Trap uses the not that one. He uses the Hollywood cholesterol joint.
I got the Queen Heather one.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
what he got.
I seen RG3 using that in her earlier videos.
That one was you on here earlier that I was talking about my homie I talked to at 4:00 in the morning. He said he was having sex.
What?
Exactly. Your reaction is the same as mine. What? What? I hit my nigga up at 3 something. Like, yo, you at work? Because sometimes he work overnight. So I'm like, yo, you at work? He'll be back at 5 something. He says I gotta be back at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I said, what the fuck you doing up now, nigga? It's 5:30. I was fucking. I said, oh, all right, carry on. And I continued to think about it. And I said, who the fuck is having sex at 5:30 in the morning? All right, fuck. Who does that? I said that's a little too early for me. And I'm an addict. You know what I'm saying?
That's the niggas that normally work third shift though.
Nigga.
I'll be up at that time on the weekend.
It's Monday. It's Monday night. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I don't know how his household, but my girl is not letting me wake her up before I go to work at 4:00 in the morning to have sex with her. Thank you, Uzi. That shit trash. That shit is trash. Fuck that. Fuck out of here. I'm not waking up at 4:00 and especially we've been together for a minute too. And I go work. Come on, man. I might not have sex that night.
So if she wake you up at 4:00 in the morning, you turning that bitch down?
It depends on the vibe. First of all,
You is
I
a
sit up. Listen. I'm
bullshit
gonna keep it a stat.
liar.
I'm gonna keep it a stat.
Look here. Let's keep it a stat.
All
You
right.
wake up at 4. She wake you up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you supposed to be at work anyways. There's a thing called morning wood.
I ain't gotta be
You
working
are
till
about to
7
be
o'clock.
wet tea.
I ain't gotta be working till 7 o'clock in the morning.
Don't
I'm not
wait,
getting up. I'm not getting up till 6:30, bro.
man. Look, you can get it in for your hot 15 or 20 and roll right back over and go right back to sleep.
Let me tell you this right now. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, yo, on some real shit. If she woke me up, and that's a big if. If she exerted the energy and actually woke me up, like I was actually out of my sleep, out of my 4 a.m. sleep, when I'm dreaming, I'm drooling, I'm probably snoring. If you wake me up out of that, and my dick is hard, you earned this dick, and I will give it to you at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you.
And I will give it to you at 4 o'clock.
Thank you.
But to get it to that is that's a hard feat. She making me up. She better be initiating the act. Hey, yo, Trey, listen, she better be already. Her jaws better be jawbone on my shit. Like I said, if she wakes me up and I'm already, you can't just wake me up and say let's have sex. What?
Yeah, that's different.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, man, leave me the fuck alone. Take your ass back to sleep. See, that was more the lines I was thinking of. Like, if she wanted at that time in the morning, she's gonna make sure she's gonna get what she wants.
Yeah, right. Now I ain't gonna stop you at that moment, but you also gotta understand that when you wake me up at that early in the morning, you get involved. Don't think you're gonna lay your ass down on your back and put your little legs up or halfway up. Cock your little legs up. You ain't putting them up. Cock your little legs up. No. And have me in this business putting in this motherfucking work. No. He said that's the I got kids scheduled. That's a fact, Uzi. Let's get it in for the baby wake up.
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. Depending on the situation with that Uzi. Now if we on like date number 3 or 4, and like date number 3 or 4, I ain't had no buns because schedule's been crazy. Shit ain't been lining up. It comes a time where I can't go to sleep until we get this shit together. So I'm up. She been marinating all night. That shit hit different with it. You better get hit.
I'm just saying, I know me, for instance, I know most niggas will. You done came up in that mug, she been dead ass sleep. You done had you a couple drinks, finished watching a movie, finished a brush session or something, and you come up in that motherfucker, you like, man.
Listen, I'm ready to go.
You done slid them down and you sideways.
After a brush session, I'm
trying
up.
to pick up that one cheek and trying to slide on in.
I'm up after them. I'm up. I'm in there. Y'all know how I do, bro. I let her know before I even get in the bed. Y'all know what my slogan is. I'm trying to clap cheeks, yo. So you know before we even get in this motherfucker, like I'm trying to clap cheeks. So I got to, you know what I mean? Now I need to get mine. Uzi, Arlo, you got 4 kids running around there. You got a baby. You know what I'm saying? You got a baby. You got to do what you got to do.
Arlo got that bullet on standby, boy.
he said, I'm a mammal. You make me up in WWE Survivor Series. He's been reviewing that thing. That's what I'm saying, Ooze. I don't know how hard you sleep, pause, but I sleep hard. If you wake me up and you got me ready to go, oh, you gonna get this work. You gonna get this work. But you gonna have to get involved. All right? Shit. That's a fact, though, DQ. She ain't got that Hoover back 8,000. I'm not gonna be in the mood. I'm not gonna be in the mood. different. It's different. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie. My homie that was having sex at 4:30 in the morning. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But salute to you, my boy. Jeez. I said, yeah, I'm gonna look at you bounce that shit. I definitely said that shit to that nigga. Like, I said, okay, carry on. And I said, who is fucking at 4 o'clock in the morning? God damn. And I do agree with you too, GQ. You know, sex before work, it's it's a nice way to jumpstart your day. Trust me. That's when you wake up and have it naturally. When you wake up naturally and have it, it's different than when you're getting woken out of your fucking slumber. And it depends on what time I went to sleep the night before. Listen, when I gotta work that early in the morning, depending on what time you're trying to get started, I might feel, nigga, shit. It ain't happening tonight. But none of us. And some nights I'm always back with you. Some nights I don't expect it. I handle my business before I get in bed. I'm gonna just say that. You better read the room. This is 12:30. Shit. I'm falling asleep.
Right.
Oh man, I try to get Lola to be in a poly relationship with me and my girlfriend earlier on this morning.
And I agree, she was tripping.
You was listening?
That is a difference. There's a difference between poly and motherfucking open relationship.
That's
Those
a
are
fact.
two different things.
She gonna say, I was in a poly relationship. I'm like, man, like, you like it was cool, so it wasn't, you know what I mean? She was like, I wanted to have another boyfriend. I mean, if he got multiple girlfriends, I thought I could have multiple boyfriends. And it's like, no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Why not?
Because it's like this. We in a poly relationship, right? However way you want to flip it, you know what I'm saying? However way you want to flip it, whether it's 2 women and a man or 2 men and a woman, however way you want to flip it. Those 2 people are committed to that one person. They know about each other. They are a family. You feel what I'm saying? This is what it is. Now, the moment that one of those people step outside and decide to have another relationship with somebody else, that's an open relationship. Honestly, in all actuality, you're cheating.
Okay, yeah.
You're cheating. We are all in a relationship together. You're cheating. And if you want to do your own thing and have multiple boyfriends, now that's an open relationship. That is not a polygamous couple.
Is that what you signed up for?
But I think that I'm ready. I think I'm ready and I'm fully equipped to handle another woman in my life.
More power to you.
I feel like y'all could tell each other work stories and shit like that. Like y'all do that together. Y'all tell each other about your day. Tell each other about your work situations or whatever you want to talk about. Talk to each other. Be friends. I ain't gotta hear all that bullshit every night. Yeah, I bet you right now. Yeah, I know everybody who y'all spouse work with.
No.
You don't know everybody who she work with by the stories. Well, you lucky. You don't gotta hear them work. You don't gotta hear them work stories
I hear the work stories. I gotta hear them just every day.
every fucking day. So you don't know everybody at the job damn near.
I mean, I guess so. I guess so. Right. When you put it like that.
How many people do she hate at the job?
She hate like 2 or 3 people.
How many homies she got? Like one, like really like
Probably like
one,
1 or 2.
like one. They
But that's
lock
what you
in with
gotta
like
do.
one.
You gotta listen to the stories. What you mean?
So
Listen, I hate
I
the
mean
stories too.
nothing.
I hate the stories too. But you gotta listen to them.
I mean no disrespect when I say this to you, Shell.
I know.
But you're a woman. Y'all like tea. Y'all love tea. What? You probably be interested. You probably wait for the story. What? No. Her and
Sometimes yes,
Charles.
sometimes no. My girl's pretty chatty, so
And she,
you know, she be
my
talking for
girl
hours.
talking.
I be like, all right,
Yeah,
girl.
yo, my girl talk for hours too. I need another woman in the relationship. I need somebody else to help me,
Yeah.
tag team me on this.
Lately, I've been giving her the look like, all right, now, come on, bring it home.
Take this shit off. Like that's where I'm at with it. You know, facts, you right about that, Bex. I'm trying to tell you, DQ, yo, you know everybody at the job. And shit, she don't know my girls don't my girl don't know nobody I work with. I don't talk about work. I don't want to come home and talk about work. I hate it.
Feel you on that.
Only thing you know about my job is when I go in and get off. You know my schedule. That's all you know. Yeah, I gotta be in tomorrow.
Man, look, they know that we hate it. It is a test to just see if you are willing to sit there and listen to them. That's
It's the
all it
pussy.
is. It's a test. They
It's the
do it
pussy.
knowing that you hate it.
It's the pussy. How long? How many
Yeah.
stories do I gotta tell? I'm gonna test them tonight.
You gotta listen
Tell
to all of the stories.
all these stories and watch a movie. And
Yes.
but listen, she telling a story through the movie.
Right.
So it's like
And you gotta make eye contact. And you gotta hold each other. And you gotta look each other in the eyes.
why are we why when you gonna take all this shit off? That's, you know what I mean? Oh, man. As she's talking, I'm trying to get settled in. Like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, let's turn these lights off. You know what I'm saying? Like let's turn these lights off. I mean, come closer. We can cuddle. My hand is down the back of your pants. I'm on your ass. I got bare hand on your bare ass. Like this is what the vibe is right now. This is what the vibe is right now. This is what we doing. So as soon as this is over, you need to be in the mood.
Nah, we
You
ain't even
understand?
waiting. We ain't even waiting till the movie's over. We just
on,
turn
on,
on.
on the low, I gotta be working in the morning. So I we
Right.
kind of need to hurry this up, but because I
That's
need
like
to be.
the first thing. That's the first thing that's getting done.
Um, See, the thing about you is lit. You don't got no kids though, so it's not like so. It's like you get the attention immediately. Now my girl got kids. She got a whole mommy. She got mom. She got a whole mommy
Mommy
duties
thing
to
is
handle
the thing,
before
yeah.
she get to bed and really get settled. It's like mommy duties. Like it's not till like 9:45. By the time she got the shower, get everything set up. Single mom shit is real. Salute
Yeah.
to the single moms, yo. And when you dating a single mom, you gotta understand, yo, your time is limited, yo. So it's like she gotta be at work early in the morning. She get off. She got, what I mean, take care of the kids. She then put them to bed and then get ready for the next day. Get lunches together, pull out clothes and shit like that. She gotta get her stuff together. She gotta fucking check homework. It's some extra shit. Then she
It's
gotta get in
mad
the shower.
shit.
This she gotta get in the shower.
Yeah. By the time
Shower
she
be
get
like,
to bed, that's it.
it's like 9:45. Now
By the
you
time
wanna
you,
watch
by the time
you
she
wanna,
get to bed, you on your own.
yo, listen, you gotta watch a movie and hear the stories.
Nah.
It's like 10:35 right now. I'm falling asleep in this bitch. I've been up since early this morning. Fuck.
That's true. That's true. For
Man. Well, I do it though. I ain't gonna cap. Like I don't be listening. I don't be listening. I know a lot about my girl's job. Her boss is very, very. She got a lot of favoritism going on with the other workers. She cool with. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on.
I just go ahead and say, Mom, she got you, fool. She got you, fool. Arlo's a good guy.
She got oh shit.
No.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. My son 14, and my older boy 19.
Arlo like, what are
Shit.
you doing? Arlo
Shit.
said, help that woman. Help your woman. That's
Listen,
what
man,
he
I give her
said.
some bread. I give my girl some bread, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. My girl stuck a car seat in my whip too. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's pink. I ain't gonna it's no kizzy. It's a whole car seat in the back of my shit and it's pink.
Okay,
Anyway,
Ed. How do you feel about that?
I
You,
mean,
you okay?
personally, what happened was I was set up because it was like, yo, I gotta go take. She had to take her older son to a football game out of state,
Mm-hmm.
and her daughter too. She was like, "Yo, you off today? I mean, on this day?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I don't feel like taking what's the name? You know what I mean, riding with her." So I said, "All right, yo, she can stay with me." You know what I mean? I ain't got shit to do. We roll around. You know what I mean? I probably go to my people's crib. I got a little bit of shit to do here and there. She can go with me. She like, all right, I'm put the car seat in your car. I'm like, first I was like, what? Then I had to be logical about it. Like this is a 2-year-old. Can't
Right.
just be having her
You
in the
need a
back
car
seat.
seat.
I need a car seat. I need a car seat. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, yo, you gonna put it in there before you go, right? She like, yeah, cause them car seats nowadays they different. Them bitches lock into some shit.
Those
They
just be
lock in,
extra. You don't
yeah,
know
they
how to
lock
do
into
it.
some shit underneath the seat. You gotta go in the seat
Right. If
and
you don't
be,
know how to do it, it's not your
I,
first time. You're going to be
it's,
stuck.
yeah, facts, facts, facts,
I don't know this car seat.
facts. And honestly, I don't know how to get that motherfucker out of there. I ain't gonna hold you. What that bitch is locked in. That bitch does not move. That bitch is in that bitch tight. So she went, did all that. I had Shorty with me. Went to my people's crib, had to run around and do cool. This was like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Facts. The car seat was never removed from my
Oh,
vehicle.
well, damn.
Well, right, right. So at this point, I'm at a point. I'm kind of feeling like it was
Yeah.
a setup.
Like
So
that.
in my head, I'm like, you don't need this car seat back. So I look at her car. Her car seat is in there.
We got
She had a
another one. She has a spare.
she had a spare she had the spare car seat on it.
Car seat.
And now basically this is the car seat for my car. That's where we are. It's unspoken.
Right.
Unspoken, this car seat is for his car. God almighty.
Gotcha.
She said, use the pappy.
Happy. All of that not be laughing. You know what I'm saying? That's why he help with all that.
I was laughing. He was like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, facts. All of listen, all of
That's what you're
can I
supposed to do, man.
can I tell what happened to your shirt? Arlo, please tell me I can tell what happened to your shirt earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why you help with all that. Help with all that. If you in the house, it's wild, but it definitely helps with the. Now we don't live together. I live by myself. I need my space. You know what I'm saying? Arlo, was that the okay for me to tell what happened to your shirt? This is why I don't want no more kids. The shit that I see Arlo go through with his 2-year-old. First of all his kids. No. Not all of them. It's just the younger two. Arlo a punk ass nigga. That's what the problem is. Arlo's a sucker. You got the little girls running this nigga. The little girls is running that nigga, yo. Listen, shout out to y'all niggas that got daughters, man. Listen, man, I can't do it. The Lord know my heart. When my son say daddy, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me. When it don't break me down. Hey dad, you think? Because always when you hear dad, it's a question about money afterwards, something that they want. Hey dad, you think what? What? Then you get the stuttering and all that shit, and I ain't got time for it. I know you want something. But the little girls with men, that daddy, daddy. Like, what? Hey, break a grown man down. Salute to y'all girl dads. Y'all some suckers. Straight like that. All of the hardest nigga in the chat. Sucker. Sucker. She got another one, fool. They always do it. I ain't know. Hey, yo, DQ, I ain't even know, cuz. She did me like that. Fuck them kids. Listen, all those daughters, all of. If I could tell the story, tell me I can tell the story. Just say, go ahead. Just say, go ahead in the comments. This is the prime reason why I don't want no more kids. All right. Arlo's daughter, 2-year-old daughter, took a shit on his shirt. Like a full dump on his shirt. This is what kids do. 2-year-olds do this shit. I don't want no kids. And her, if that was a boy, if he had that was his 2-year-old son, he probably would tap that ass always in the bathroom. Made a little boy sit on the potty because his ass cheeks turned blue. Your daughter, you took a shit on your shirt and you let it happen. You sucker. Hardest nigga on the pages, your daughter shit on your shirt. If that was my son, I'd have whooped his ass all the way to the potty. He'd have sat in the potty till his ass cheeks turned blue on everything. Next shit you take gonna be in this motherfucking toilet and gonna be in this damn potty. So, hey, Smitty, sounds about right. Sounds about right. You know what I'm saying? See, daughter, what you do? You cleaned it up, probably washed it, wiped her down, got her some wipes, put a pamper on her. No, you can't do that. Not on my shirt. How you teach your daughter to drop a doozy on your shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get on Arlo too about his babysitting skills, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in the chat too. He was in the chat. He got off the chat. He was like, "What? On my shirt? I gotta wear that shirt. Daddy, shit. Daddy, make me ask for my shirt." Sorry, Dad. Ran out of toilet paper. Babe, you see my work shirt? Which one? The pink one? Oh, wipe my ass. I ran out of toilet paper. You wipe my ass with your shirt, Daddy? Sorry. Wipe her ass with your shirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's at the top, bro. It's pinned at the top, DQ. You can turn your camera off. Yo, why we gotta be all that? Y'all some suckers. All of y'all some suckers. Young daughters, y'all some suckers. Y'all some suckers. It's all good though, man. Raising girls, man. Raising girls. Only thing about girls is that they listen. I do like that. Little girls listen. Well, the ones that are disciplined, they listen. And when they get their ass beat, they they listen. Little boys, mm-mm-mm. Them motherfuckers hard headed to the day they die. Till they become hard headed grown men. My mama called me pissed off every day. My mama got issues. My mama think I'm still 6 years old. That's the problem. Only time I get like that, only time I really get crazy about my mama is when I get sick. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just like Martin. I'm a whole bitch out here in these streets. When I get sick, and I mean any kind of sick, any type of stomach ache, headache, any type of whatever's going on with my body that don't feel right, I need my mama. Can't nobody help me but my mama. One day I had a stomach problem, right? I had diarrhea real bad. I told my girl, she was out. I said, yo, get me some Imodium. I got diarrhea. I need some Imodium. My stomach is cramping. I don't know what's going on. I need some Imodium. She come back with this shit here. I don't even know what this shit is for. This is a
Something like
what's called
easier.
lower, anti-diarrheal symptoms of diarrhea. I told her get something for stomach cramps. This motherfucker come back with some shit that I ain't even. At that moment, I had checked out from her assistance. I need my mama. J Form was popping. They told her it was okay knowing you was pissed off. J Form was good, my boy. We gotta we gotta talk, my boy. I got the bar. I used it a couple times. But it didn't do me right, my friend. My friend, I don't know if I use it right or what, but I used it, my friend. It just didn't hit me. Left my hair brittle, dry, drier. My shit already dry. So if it made that worse, mama's boy ass nigga. Hey yo, listen. I'm only a mama's boy when I get sick, man. I don't know what it is about it, man. I just need my mama, yo. My mama know what to do, yo. Mama come over there, put onions in my socks. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle garlic all over the bed. She make this type of tea. You know what I mean? This shit it hit different. Give me 24 hours. I'm back. I'm back like I never left. Now I'm gonna tell you what it is, Jay Foreign. I ain't use no oils with it. I think the next time I'm gonna use it, I'm a combo with oil. You know what I'm saying? I think that was really the real issue. I just used it and I didn't combo it with anything other than just that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try it again. But I appreciate you though. Hmm. Football season started back up. So does that mean niggas ain't gonna be brushing on Sundays?
That's why they watch football. That's crazy. You know, niggas still brushing.
I hope not. I hope not.
I don't watch football, so I'm still brushing.
I did not do that. Oh, Joe Good, what's popping, my boy? AJ, I did not do that. You need a clarification wash 2 times. Then go on with that bar, some oils with some firm, with a firm medium brush, with a firm or medium brush. Let it sit in for 10 minutes. Rinse with cold water. I did not do any of that. Still playing late Sunday with the gang. We be watching all the games. Salute. I'm hoping you niggas ain't brushing. I'm seeing some progress too, Willie. Seeing some progress too.
Appreciate it.
Definitely seeing some progress. That crown getting fuller.
Yeah, because I just had to cut some of that shit because that shit was just globbing together. Every time I went around the swirl, that motherfucker was like, yank, close. I'm like, nah, I don't want clothes.
I don't want clothes. There's levels with these exotic bars. Yes, there definitely is, and I apologize. And it didn't come with instructions or anything like that. I thought I could just rinse my hair out, put some water in my hair, put that in there, rinse it out, put some more in, rinse it out, and then start brushing my session. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely leaves my hair straight. It's laid, but it's like brittle and dry, and I'm doing it wrong. But I got some new oils. I got some classic shit. I got some classic wild growth oil, classic shit. And I just got this shit right here. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit right here. This shit right here. I got it from this shit. This shit hit different. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a thicker. It's kind of thick. Kind of thick. Put it on top. Give me some good shine. I mean, but I need it. I'm gonna do a wash tomorrow morning. I get off at 2:30 in the morning. So when I get off of work, I'm gonna do a wash and a clean lay. Wake up, take my collage for these cookies, for these, these. I can't even call them retirement home people because my squad old as hell too. My squad old as hell too. We've been in the game. We listen. We've been in the game. We've been in the game. Everybody on the squad been in the game 5+ years. Everybody on the squad been in the game 5+ years. We got Hall of Famers. Niggas is Hall of Famers. I'm wishing with warm or hot.
No, fuck it. Oh, fuck.
Listen, y'all niggas is you an old waiver, yo. You an old waivers, yo.
Chill.
Yo, you've been in the game for like 7 years, 6 years, right?
Big
Like
fact.
5, 6 years.
She had a name when I got in the game in
That's what I'm saying.
2018.
That's what I'm saying. Like you old. I can't
You
even
old
call
as
her.
shit.
I
I
can't even
remember
call
you
her.
on the banner, on ES banner.
Oh, not old. Oh, yeah, I
Hey,
was on
hey,
the banner
hey.
for a hot
Wait,
minute.
wait. Hey, y'all just battle Saturday, right? Y'all battle Saturday?
Yeah, we battled Saturday too.
No. This time.
No, I'm saying we got
It's
back to back
seasoned.
weeks just like y'all. Yeah, we just battled Saturday.
That's the name seasoned. We seasoned waivers.
And y'all lost the pew?
Yeah, I think we lost by one.
Yeah, it was a 7-game series. Um, who the fuck is this? Willie, who the fuck is this?
That's Tatiana.
Who the fuck is that?
My teammate, name.
Where the hell she come from?
She been around.
She on the roster.
Huh?
She on the roster.
He still ain't even all the way updated the rosters. I got people on there that I took off and they still on there.
Oh.
Yeah, she was on the roster during the first one though.
I've never seen her before.
She's battled before.
I mean, I'd say I never seen her.
She came over. She came over with Dynasty.
Oh, okay. Look at my baby. My baby back outside. Look at her, looking connected too. She been brushing. Look at my baby. I didn't know she was back outside. Shout out to Serenity. I didn't know she was back outside. Shout out to my baby. Big MVP. Big MVP. Big clutch. And she looking good too. Look at her. I see you, girl. I see you.
She shifting or she scout? I think she just scout. Did she just scout the 720s?
Yeah.
She scout. That's how she looking already.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's my baby.
She
That's my
just
baby.
scalped like a month, 2 months.
That's my baby. I love Serenity.
Whoa, that's
She
crazy.
was in the she was on the first rookie tournament we did. And she was MVP. And then we had the female tournament. She was MVP of that too. That's my dog. We spent a lot of time brushing together. But that was in that chat that he was in. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga's scary. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This nigga's scary. Y'all thinking about SJ. Yes, SJ to scout, not Serenity. This nigga is spooky, yo.
God damn, he got the motherfuckers, them side, them
edges coming
shoreline.
in. They
Yeah,
coming in. They coming
yeah.
in. He been listening. He been listening. Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Greg. Listen, if niggas don't put some respect on Greg's name going into this tournament, shout out to Greg. Shout out to my nigga Arlo with the fucking camera tricks and shit. Showed me how to do this shit, nigga. Damn. The fuck? Put me on, bro. Show me how to do this shit. I want to know how to do this. Cookie. Cookie. Um, DQ, you say you just posted some. DQ, who you battling lost to? Listen, he always show up. Greg always show up. As soon as I say his name, he pops the fuck up. Hey, yo, Greg, I'm gonna say this right now, my boy. Bonjour, bonjour. First and foremost, but yo, niggas is sleeping on you, bruh. I mean, niggas know you
I
around.
don't think niggas is sleeping on him.
I mean, listen, niggas is they not giving. Nobody got Greg as they pick. I can't pick you because two of my guys is in, but you definitely number 3. Ditto Arlo to you. Like you definitely my number 3 guy. I need some criticism. Need some criticism. I'm gonna tell you right now. You got the same. You took your ditto. You got the ditto collage right here. This is the straight out of heaven collage. This is definitely that. This is definitely that Heaven Gates collage.
Straight out of heaven.
This is what they say about my nigga ditto shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Lost with your man, but that was on me. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta get your lighting better. A lot better. You need to find you may need to go outside. Bro, you need to be taking pictures in the sunlight, taking pictures in any type of light, any room. Go in the kids' room. And niggas gotta understand that too when it's like as far as taking collages. There might be a spot or a room or some area where the lighting just might be your lighting.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? But this
first.
facts. It might be in the kids' room. It might be in the basement. It might be, I don't know, in the kitchen. It might be in the bathroom. I don't know. You gotta find that spot. It might be under the bed. I don't know. But I feel like your lighting is fucking you up because you got a lot of waves, but they fucking connected, as I can see. You just you gotta find. Yo, what's your lay method?
You gotta get that indoor lighting, that LED indoor outdoor lighting.
Facts.
It say indoor, it's an indoor, but it really say outdoor. Some shit like that.
Indoor outdoor lighting. You heard? Hey yo, what's your lay method?
It's called LED daylight.
LED daylight.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
and daylight bulbs.
Shout out to Willie. But you need to find you a lay method or find you a cut that shows your definition off. You know, us BDB niggas, you know how we gotta, you know how it is when we go up against these free world niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you a category, you like how I was when I was battling, you a category nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gotta win. We gotta win the categories. We need legitimate judges to fuck that shining late shit. Fuck that aesthetically looks better shit. We need niggas that's gonna come in here and go from crown to to connections to definition to fucking, you know what I mean, and so on and so on.
Definitely lighting. That's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing.
Lighting. You gotta find the right lighting. Try at work. Work always got them industrial ass bulbs.
Bro, why didn't you do this? You out? What? Was this what you submitted?
That's dope. That's
That's better. A lot better.
That's the lighting you need, but inside you need it to look like
that. Yeah, the only thing that was wrong when he submitted that, it did. I agree with him. It did get stepped on when they put it together. So he's got to figure out. He's got to get the quality down of it. Whatever he's taking pictures with, he's got to get something that's of higher quality to really focus in on his waves to show the definition. So even if it gets stepped on, it's still gonna show at a high quality. Because when it got stepped on, the quality of it was just terrible. Like, this looks good, and it even played with his lighting because the quality got stepped on so bad. But this one looks like a good one. The only thing I would say also too,
he lost definition.
Just don't come fresh out that rag. You gotta come out the rag, soft brush, rag back up for a quick 15, and then retake those pictures. But you gotta let everything decompress, especially being coarse hair.
Yeah,
because overlaid for us, for like medium hair textures, they can come fresh out of rag and be laid, and it look cool. Yeah. For us though, we gotta let ours come back up to its natural height again.
I challenge you to do this, my boy. Also, cut down to your natural cut, your normal cut, whatever that may be. If it's a 2.5, if it's a 10.5, I don't know what it is. Do that, right? Wait like 3 or 4 days after the cut, and that thing start to grow back a little bit. For me, that works for me sometimes. A lot of the times, if I cut like the next 3 days,
it's work for me too.
When that thing start growing back, it's like a whoop, 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 whoop. Or you could also get you some of that Hollywood.
No, do
Hollywood.
Don't
Hollywood.
Don't set people up over here.
Hollywood. No. Hollywood. Hollywood.
Man, you are not trapped in Jeezy. You can't put that shit in your damn head.
Not the cholesterol. The Hollywood cream, bro.
You do not have Hurricane's texture. Quit doing that shit.
I don't want it.
Put that shit away.
You do not want that.
That shit worked for me. In case
the OG blood for the meat mix, though, that shit hit. That's what does work.
In case you want to consider and you don't know what to get, this is it right here, bitches. Ay. This the one. That's the one you need right there. Yeah.
Thanks. Don't do that to the people. You should have a disclaimer right now. You should have the disclaimer running at the bottom. Use at your own risk.
Nah, you gotta say like AG would say.
hold
You
on,
gotta
hold
say
on.
like
Hit the pause
AG
one
would
more
say.
time. Hit the pause one more time.
This is what works for me. It may not work for you, but this is what works for me.
This is what, yeah, Lee. This is what we doing, guys. Yeah, Lee, I got the money. No,
We gonna
that's,
send that. We gonna send that into them.
that's the vibe. That's the vibe. That worked for me. You right. It worked for me. It worked for my man Zay. It worked for Henry, Hurricane. Can we all agree that the battle presentation used for Major League Waving uh, battling doesn't step on the quality as much? I do agree. Um,
That's why you should always be using your rear camera. Nobody should be using their front camera. I know a lot of motherfuckers be using their
you know what? Also, what the thing about it is that what the Major League Waving with Drip has done, I got to give it to him. What he has done is he doesn't necessarily use the side by side collages. Um, he uses the yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy. That's a different look. That's a different look. That's a different look. But he doesn't use the he uses them side by side. So it's not like a collage. He posts
yeah,
the individual pictures. You know what I'm
full
saying? So that right there, I like that. Corsair, what's up, PJ? Yep, like Tuesday after a cut, my mom look best. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo, it worked for some people. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not up here just spewing shit out my mouth. I really be like knowing some shit, like real rap. I been knowing a little bit of shit too. Like I don't just be on here just talking just to be talking and just guessing. Oh yeah, it's that. It's almost. It's about 3 hours in. I got about a good 2.5 hours of brushing in, easy. Say about a half hour of brush, half hour of talking. I hope my niece cooked breakfast. Jazzy Jeff, man. Jazzy Jeff, I gotta get you on a wavetable talk panel. You, DQ, Uzi.
You said the competition so hard, those side by sides ain't it no more.
And Cosell. And Cosell. And
Corsair
Tony.
King, what's good, yo? What up? What up?
Yo. I got a deal tomorrow, Ben. I definitely. All right, bet that DQ. I'm gonna be here in the morning time. I get off at Nah. What time? What time on Wednesday? Let's do that because I get off at 2:30 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a clean lay when I get off, and I'm probably gonna be going to sleep afterwards, and I'll probably wake up around like 2-3 o'clock. So what time you want to do that? But you know what? Let me know what day you off. I'm gonna get with them because that's a fire panel right there. That's a fire panel for a nice wavetable talk. Jazzy Jeff, DQ, Cosell, maybe even Brett, um, Uzi. That's a nice panel right there. That's a nice panel. That's a nice group of people to have a conversation with. Let me say less. Say less. Yo, and that's got to be something that we talk about round table and let you guys be able to elaborate more on as far as the competition right now. And like I was saying earlier with the battling and what's gonna eventually what could potentially hurt the league is the voting. We gotta table that and how important it is for us to get a handle on that. Cause nobody ain't trying to be down. Nobody ain't trying to lose. Nobody can afford to lose a game based off bad voting next year. Matter of fact, this year, Rating Team Championship can't afford to lose a battle. Like niggas, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. This is how I really feel. I feel like niggas held their tongue really well. And I feel like niggas wait for me to go live on the show, bring up the battle, so it kind of eases their pain a little bit. Like, yeah, Banks, that shit's fucked up. Like, what you see? Like, I see this, I see this, I see that. And then it's like, at the end of it, it's like, yeah, yo, man, either it was too tight, maybe you get a better understanding of what happened, or you feel like you just blatantly robbed. And sometimes I may say, yo, nigga, you got robbed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Daddy Jeff, he got robbed, bro. I swear to God, I thought he won the battle. I swear to God, I thought he won the battle. On everything. I gotta go back and watch that live and see what the fuck was going on. What was I doing? Cause I'm in shock. That's getting to it. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I just feel like niggas, the Coles worked hard for this shit, right? So as somebody who used to host tournaments and do from start from A to B, from top to bottom, preparing, getting collages and all that shit and contacting this person. When you running this type of shit, like I said, like I said this before, like and the community only sees the battles being posted, right? So it's like, yo, Banks, yo, let's do this tournament. Let's do this tournament. Like you only see, all you doing is giving me a collage, and then you asking me when the battle's gonna drop.
Right.
You not there for the contact this judge, contact that judge, dealing with niggas with dumbass questions about collages that you've answered 100 times about them being turned in, and I can't find a post to sign up, and da-da-da-da. Like, it's a fucking process. Getting the judges, do you know how frustrating it is to have a battle run for, let alone at 24 hours? Like, it's frustrating as a host when you have shit you got going on, and you have another battle. Like, I think this for the House of the Ra, it wasn't that bad because those are the only two battles. But if they had battles that they would have had to continuously drop afterwards and nobody is voting, that's a long fucking day. It's annoying. It's stressful. You feel what I'm saying? So again, I appreciate the waivers who felt like they may have been robbed. When back in the day, shit like that, niggas is going live, nigga. First thing you see the battle's over, niggas is like,
Right.
Yo, tap in. Let's talk about it. Yo, this is crazy. Da, 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 you know what I mean? Like, and it kind of, it's like you necessarily not necessarily taking shots at the host, but you taking shots at the
But
host. You disrespecting the people who orchestrated this shit, who put it together, who for us to come and battle and have fun. But
right.
we know. Say it again.
No, you good. You good. I'm saying
Oh,
right.
yeah. But for us to have fun, and I know we sacrificing so much time and energy to where it's not really fun anymore. Like this shit is not a game when you lose a battle nowadays. Like when you everything you put in this shit is not a game. This shit ain't for fun. You in the chat with niggas who you are cussing out, you're arguing, niggas you accusing niggas of not brushing, you trying to motivate niggas to brush. Like it's hard. So I just want to say I appreciate niggas for not like I say this. Come 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 here and do it. If you have an issue with a battle that you feel as though you lost, come here and do it. Come here and let's talk about it. Let's do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that niggas is doing it the other way because that hasn't gone on. But the worst of controversial battles that happen. No disrespect to the codes, first and foremost. But it could have went left. I mean, it was some battles that needed to be, and I missed some battles. I could have went if I go over every battle, I'll be here fucking 6 hours. I'm not doing 6 hour lives anymore. I'm doing 2 hours, 2.5 hour lives. When I do my wave table talk, I'm trying to keep it at 2.5 hours, 3 hours max. You know what I'm saying? There's be so much to talk about. Now, could we go back and review some more of them? Yes, but I'm gonna say this: if you got a battle that you want to see, say in the comments, yo, pull up this one, Banks. I will. I'll pull it up and we can run through it quickly. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all niggas who felt as though you genuinely should have won, and the community may have even felt like you won. You know what I'm saying? To kind of like, all right, cool, cool. But this shit ain't gonna happen for too much longer. Niggas ain't gonna be quiet for too much longer. Like as shit starts to get more serious and like the more time we invested in this shit and the energy and you starting to see things like, yo, I have crown. There's no way this guy should get crown. Definition, whatever the category is going to be a category that's going to be a deciding factor for you, and you want to know why he got this category. I get it. I get it. Jay Wavy, I see you, bro. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But the voter summit, the voter conference is coming. I'm trying to figure out when I have some time to do it in the consecutive days. I'm thinking about like a Thursday and Friday. We can knock out a couple categories, but we have to get the people in place to come on the show to talk about different things because we have to hit every. We got to hit as many circumstances as possible. You know what I'm saying? We got to hit, as many different what's the word I'm looking for? Scenarios. Gotta. Hey, are you about to speak, Willie?
No.
My fault. You we gotta hit. We gotta touch on as many scenarios as possible for everybody to understand what's going on and for it to be a standard. Even if even if the whole community doesn't adopt it, even if ES don't want to do it, or Ways of Life don't want to do it, or BC don't want to do it, Illis don't want to do it. That's fine, but we need to start with the league. This is for the league, so we need to get the team captains in there. We need to get the appropriate people in there to talk about these categories. You know what I'm saying before we present it. Like yo, well, I mean, live while everybody's watching. and coming to the understanding of what is what and how is this and what is that, or maybe even come to a situation where we scratch it. Like, yo, yes, this is this category, that category, but instead of having an argument of it being, somebody who has crown and flow, the other waiver has definition and connections. Which one? What's the deciding factor? Directs is the tie. One person got crown and flow. The other one got definition and directs. I mean definition and connections. Who wins this? Who wins this battle? Who's to say that crown and definition mean more to this other person? We mentioned the other day a point scale. Maybe we talk about a point scale. We talk about crown being worth 5 points. Definition being worth, I don't know, 3 points, and connections being worth 4. Flow being worth whatever. Maybe we decide what is what. You understand what I'm saying? To where now, if you win these two based off of the points, now they actually is a value amount. We actually know. We actually agreed on which holds more weight. We can say that. Shout out to Octavius. We can say that. This one holds more weight. If you got crown and definition, connections and flow outweigh that, on the point scale. You feel what I'm saying? And people normally go with the crown. Hey, bro, they don't. They DQ. We just seen some shit where motherfuckers is giving niggas. Motherfuckers is giving niggas some shit, boy. This is not the one I seen. This is not the one I seen. This is not the one I seen. Which one was it? I can't find it. I can't find it. But I see the battle with the votes were split like that, bro. And they went with the definition and the connections. You feel what I'm saying? But again, if we have a situation where we can lock in on it and really come up to with a system where people thoroughly understand what the categories mean, how to judge them, and when you come to this whole, I mean, to this, this fork in the road, to where it's damn, it's 2-2. How do we break this tie? Which categories is gonna break this tie? You know what I'm saying? Might have been. It might have been. It might have been. It might have been. But who gonna break this tie? How we gonna break this tie? Because that's where we are right now. Jeff is absolutely correct. With the competition being so high, it's crazy. It's crazy. Niggas gotta do what they gotta do out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta do what they gotta do out here in these streets, man. We gotta make sure we get it right. Because I don't want niggas to get discouraged from battling. or being in the game, period, or even battling. You know what I'm saying? That's when Tef came up with the I don't need $40. You want to collage from me? Give me $40. Because he was tired of losing, tired of being misjudged, and to the point where it was, or judged unfairly. So it's like, listen, if I'm gonna lose or get cheated, I might as well get paid, which I was appalled by, but I get it. 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 But we gonna mark my words on this one, y'all. We gonna get this shit right because we have to for the future of the game, for the future of the game, for the culture. Yeah. Again, and the crazy part about it is the judges are respectable people. They're respectable people. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just to the point where it's like this. The overall may have to be taken from their hands. You feel what I'm saying? The overall vote may have to be taken from them.
Yeah, that's what the point system will do.
No more overall vote. You judge the category, maybe one, maybe two, maybe whatever, and leave it there. We'll figure out the points later. We'll figure out who the winner is later. We'll add it up. We'll calculate it. We'll see how this is gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? And we go from there. And we'll see. It's a trial and error. All this shit, and it's not gonna be even after the wave conference. It's not even. I mean, the voter conference. It's not gonna be an immediate thing. This stuff gonna take time to correct it because the system is broken. So first we have to find a way to. First we have to revamp the system. You know what I mean? Find out what the actual issue is. Like, what is the issue with the system? What is wrong with voting? Why is it? What's the problem right now? And then find a way to, you know, find some solution and then try it to see if it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? And then, as time goes on, people are going to have their issues with it, and then we can take it and say, all right, let's go back. Now, this worked, this did not work. But the other, that's good. We got to, mend this. We got to fix this. Let's figure out how we can, come up with something to get this thing right. Because, again, battling is going to go. And right now, it's at an all-time high. Everybody and their mama want to smoke. But nobody want to come outside if they feel as though they're going to be. Facts. I tell you what, I ain't going to have a show. I ain't going to be able to pull up battles no more. Like, that's you know what I mean? Like, taking me from some of my content. But at the end of the day, a good tournament is a good tournament. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's a fact. And for each category, we have to go through every scenario. You got to cover every scenario. Whether it's definition, whatever it is, you got to have the people in place who are going to be able to have the conversation to where we are going to be civil and respectable for the other people. Allowing people to talk, give their opinion, and be able to table it and come back and say, all right, this is what's going on. You know what I mean? Egos aside. You know what I'm saying? Egos aside. But yeah. Willie, my boy. Another one. Another one. I'll be back.
All right, brother.
Back. Probably what's today? I'll be back Thursday morning.
I'll be
I'll be
here.
back Thursday morning. We in here. Good session. Appreciate you, Willie.
Yep, appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, those of y'all that's in here, man, please like, comment, subscribe if you in here. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit the I mean. Also, go shop. Go shop. You know what I'm saying? WeBeLondon.com is coming. You seen it? I got a little something, something in the wing. I got a little something, something in the wing. Got a few colors coming. I got a few colors coming. I got a few colors on the way. You know what I'm saying? Got a few colors coming. It's about to get spicy. It's about to get spicy. J.A. Hey, man. You think I can get a picture with Anthony Hamilton? Cause I never told you this, but this how niggas do, right? This how niggas do when they see a nigga with somebody. Niggas get all, yeah. I mean, you might never knew this with it, but I actually sing too. Like I do music and stuff like that too. So tap in with me. That's what dudes be saying. Like they when they see somebody with somebody, now all of a sudden they do that, and let's tap in and. Nah, I don't make no music, bro. I don't sing, but J.A., salute, bro. That pattern is still killing, man. Still killing, man. Hey, man. Hey, J.A., you know it. That's what they said to you already, didn't they? Hey, I mean, you ain't know this, but I do. I sing a little bit, When I seen you out there with the boy Anthony Hamilton, I used to have waves like that, too. That's what they say to us. When they see us, when the old folks see us, people see us around, not even old folks. These are young niggas who just ain't got it no more. They just genetically down the drain. Yeah, I used to remember I had hair. I used to be, boy, I used to be brushing, boy. I used to be in there with it. If I'm in the area, just be ready. If I'm in the area, just be ready. I heard that, cuz. J.A., I appreciate you for pulling up on me, man. I'm getting cut the hell out of here. But J.A., I tell you what, man, if you haven't already, man, like, comment, subscribe, tap in, because we be in here. We be having these conversations, man. And we having some brush sessions sometimes in the morning or in the afternoon. If you ain't doing nothing, man, tap in, man. The Matrix, Mr. Matrix, the Matrix, man. Shout out to J.A., man. It's definitely good seeing you, bro. All right, y'all. I'm going. Again, hit the Cash App, $1 or $2, whatever you can do if you enjoy yourself. Maybe alumni, go to the site. The jersey pre-orders is up right now. I'm probably going to take them down on Friday. The women's off the shoulder sweatshirts, they available right now. Promo code I am for 15% off of those. Sweatshirts for the ladies, the off the shoulder sweatshirts. But yeah, man. Y'all know the vibes. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all, man. I'll be back Thursday morning. I probably got an interview this weekend. I'm trying to pull somebody up out of the trenches so we can have a conversation for y'all. But I'm gone, man. I'm out of here. Ay, ay, ay.